Existence of George the Green Dragon. What would you guys like to do in this current moment? Is there anything you guys would like to talk to George about or do before you guys move on?
How much to know about the thing you mentioned about Orvor and his fatherhood to the dragon? I asked.
Don't we have spare questions still?
I don't know.
Like, we had like 3 questions after something. Right?
I have no idea.
We dropped like 30K.
Sorry, I have to fix my mic. It's
As I was trying to be his like sugar daddy. It was a lot.
Maybe you guys can sending him, like, ask later, like, you know, let him take a nap.
Yeah, I mean,
If we have any questions later.
mm,
Especially
Not
after
just-
we fight the son of Khyber, we might have some.
I mean, who
Son of
cares
Khyber.
about the genealogy of future dead things?
I agree.
What do you want to know about Ahab and fatherhood?
What? I didn't hear that. Very
What
well.
do you want to know?
You mentioned the Silver Dragon and Silver Claw Peak having a father figure situation. Explain that.
He squints at you. Looks at his pile.
Yeah, your pile is looking a little dim there. Yeah, let me just give you a nice little 5K gold right there. I dropped 5K.
Yeah, as you
The pile.
finally wait for it to pile out of your gold bag, you see he kind of goes, "Well, as it stands, then, well, the paladin in Silverclaw Peak has 2 daughters.
Mm.
One
What?
resides in the peak, the other where the fire is.
Hmm. Are they blood related?
Twins.
Hmm.
Yes.
No, the father to the
Oh,
daughters.
Yes, that's what being a father means.
Well, you know, there's adoptive fathers, you know. Like, it seems like Daizo wants you to be like an adoptive father to him. I don't know. So that's the kind of thing I'm feeling from him.
I see.
But I'm just
Yes.
I'm just trying to make sure that it's a blood relation.
Yes. The one these 2 came from are unknown to the general populace, though. Being us, the dragons.
So
The mother is
Dragon-
unknown.
would the mother be a dragon, I assume?
No.
Oh,
Is there only one mother?
Yes,
they're
twins.
twins.
Yes.
So
There's magic.
okay, that's interesting. The mother's not a dragon, but one is a drag. I'm not gonna. You know.
No,
that
she
seems too much for me.
transforms into a dragon.
Oh, okay.
What happens is those who sealed away the demon age quite a bit ago, 2 main parties, the Coatls, the dragons, and Tira Marone. The one who leads gains the power of Tira Marone. The one who protects gains the power of their choosing between the Coatls or the dragons.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, do you want some fun information?
I would be impressed if you had
You know,
you see a little bit of wool
that
come out of his mouth.
paladin- That paladin has a son, too.
Does he now?
Yes, and I'm gonna swap to Frederico. Hello. My voice is still changing. Hello, George. This is Orvor's blood-related son.
I see.
Is that information you knew?
No, it just wasn't particularly. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but
It's not.
I
bad.
mean, yeah, it's just not like. I didn't really think this whole family thing was that interesting in the first place. So
It's but
yeah,
revenge stories are cool though.
Are you
He
getting
disowned
revenge
me.
on him? Oh, he did.
Maybe. Yeah, he disowned me.
Did he know
Like,
about you?
Ishma, like, Jesus, he has daddy issues.
Do I hear this? Do I hear him whisper that?
I mean, probably not. You're talking to him, the dragon.
Okay,
right now.
fair enough. Okay.
I mean, did he know about you?
No.
That doesn't really mean he disowned.
I talked to him and then he disowned me. Because apparently me
there you
not
go.
telling him when, I was doing some bad things, so I felt ashamed to tell him at a time of first meeting.
I do bad things.
Yeah, so he thought me not telling him the first time I met him that I was his son, means I'm not his son. So I don't think he deserves much more enjoyment of his family.
Can I have the other one back?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so that's his son. The power of warlock. He's like 30 years old, I think, technically, but there's some weird shit going on. His body is now in a state of growth.
You guys
due to
hear the
warlock
sounds
magic.
of wings coming down, and you see what looks to be this kind of coppery-looking dragon, in kind of the talons are two sheep, and he kind of like puts them down. The sheep's on leads, like kind of like scooting by the airship a little bit. Hey George, your delivery's here for lunch. Oh, good. I
Is this
love
Druger Eats?
Kruger.
Yeah, like,
No, it's called Dragon Dash. What do you mean?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of the wrong.
takes the leads of the sheep and kind of corrals them into this situation. The copper dragon takes a little bit of gold and then promptly fucks off. In which George kind of looks over the group and goes, "Is that it? I'm quite hungry and it's a personal matter to eat." So
Yeah. I'm done talking. Well, he's done. I'm done talking too.
Sure sounds like it.
I look at Dubok and hand him one gold piece. I sure am.
Do you guys want to go find Eric?
Eric?
Yeah.
The dragon
white
mercenary?
We don't want to look him in the eyes.
Ah, yes. Okay, sure.
It's all about color with you guys. Can't learn a name.
Are we trying to hire him?
That's what Daizo wants.
That's not here.
I thought that was a good idea. I thought that was a good idea.
Oh, it's a good idea, nevertheless.
For the showdown at Silver Club Mountain.
I'm down to at least see how much he asks. I don't know if I'll contribute.
And
Yeah.
one thing I do want to bring up, if we do hire him, like, okay, cool, yeah, now we're going to the shard of this demon overlord, and we order you to kill the main protectors. He's probably gonna be like, what? No.
What? What is?
No, that wasn't the plan. The plan was he'd help us fight off fucking Scar,
Yeah, Scar and the son of Khyber.
right?
Yeah, but no, Kazara has a point because we talked about possibly, because we're all going to be fighting with the protectors, presumably, right, in the cave, and we talked about maybe
Have
doing.
we left George's cave yet? He's
I
listening.
assume because he's definitely listening. If you guys wanted this to be a secret,
We
Yeah, I
did this
thought he
last
told us to
time.
fuck off. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he did tell us. Okay, we're on our
Yeah.
ship.
I thought we were like,
Okay.
okay, bye, and okay, sorry.
Okay,
I guess
we're
we
doing.
didn't say it
If
specifically.
he heard,
Yeah.
I
I
don't
had assumed, so
care.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll kill George. Sorry,
I
George,
don't-
you shouldn't have heard that.
No witnesses.
Yeah. Anyhow, so last time we talked about maybe fighting both.
Did we just leave Daizo there staring at the goal?
no, I assume one of you guys kind of like pulled him away.
Okay.
We take
Onto the
the lead that they were using to pull the sheep, and we just have him behind us.
Yeah. So,
He just
do we wanna
seems-
do that?
He just seems a little bit on autopilot, thinking about how much a billion gold is, and he's trying to like calculate in his head how he can get a billion gold.
So now that we're on the ship, I do want to ask Federico how you would feel about the deaths of your unmet sisters.
Why? I guess I saw. Oh, oof. I hate this cracking voice. Jesus Christ.
You don't have to do it.
No, that's Federico saying it, not me. Well, I have not even just like apparently my father doesn't care. They probably don't care. They die, they die.
We're your new family.
No. No.
Damn. Do get that?
So to
Oh,
clarify,
God.
since we never concluded, do we want to do the two birds with one stone or
Well,
not?
that's why I was trying to figure out if we'd have
And
an issue with
I'll
that
swap
because
to Ahab.
one of
Yeah.
the birds is his sister.
Yes, no, I agree. I just
Birds, dragons.
So
I wouldn't care.
Let's clap them together.
But we should do it if they're weekend.
yeah, so I'm
If
saying
they're
we can always
still-
want to
That
we want to clarify conditions, like no matter what, we kill
Yeah,
them. Only if they're looking really bad. If one
the
of
only
them's dead.
thing that Federico wants is the death of his brother for sure. The other two could be more of a slow burn type of revenge if the worst case scenario where they're pretty much healthy at the end happens. We probably want a way to avoid them being resurrected.
wait.
That's fair, I
Jekyll
suppose.
and Son of
No, not them. If we kill Arvor and I don't even know that sister's name, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause he
Uh,
also rezzed one fella.
yeah, so
I'll keep a couple back pocket disintegrates if we go out.
Well,
we
I'm
want to
curi-
avoid resurrection, yeah.
I'm curious what the dynamic
Come back from
is
True Resurrect still, but that's a lot harder.
because the keeper of the flame, it sounds like always has to have a sibling that is also the guardian. So if we kill one, does that mean the other's no longer like keeper or guardian, and that there's like a new one all of a sudden, or does that mean they have to both be killed at the same time or something? Right.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Point.
I
Can you
because
restate that
it's-
question? Sorry, I kind of didn't hear that.
I was basically asking about the quantum entanglement of the sisters. Like, if we kill one because that is like a position, not necessarily a unique thing to them, that the keeper is always like a sibling with the guardian. If we kill the guardian, does the keeper not be the keeper anymore? And do they find a new pair of twins or whatever? Is what I'm pondering. George might know.
I don't think we want to be mentioning this to George, though.
That's true. Forbidden lore. I guess we could legend lore maybe parts of that. But
I mean,
I am. Oh.
So do we want to make a final call on if we're going to go see the Merc or not?
Well, whether or not we see the Merc, I think, will be dependent on whether or not we want to kill the dragon.
Yeah, for sure. Because if we already
yeah, I don't know if the Merc wants the dragon to die.
I would like to have the option to turn at any point, but I mean,
Yeah,
I guess I've
and
already
having-
spoken that piece. Sorry.
And having the white dragon there would make that difficult because he might feel bad about killing a lawful guardian of the
Demon, sure.
Yeah. Oh, one angle we could play is hand over the guardianship back to the dragons. Because the dragons said they have the capacity basically to guard all of the shards, but they basically just gave the least powerful one to the Humies because they really wanted it.
Yeah, as like a thing of peace talk, essentially,
Yeah.
right?
So maybe
Yeah.
we can find some covetous dragons, which I doubt will be hard, and give them that station. I don't know.
Yeah, if I imagine, I guess if we could prove that the Guardians would fail, like for example, if it looks like the son of Khyber is about to get them, and the dragon witnesses that, he might be like, well, I guess it's best they get replaced anyway. Like, I see what you mean. Or if you want to find even more covetous dragons, like make this like we call the banners, like try and find more. But I don't know how much.
I
time we
mean,
have.
there might be
It's all
some
that-
dragons at the
Oh, that's true, yeah. We're
Pit
like,
of
alright, we
Five
got a guy who's
Sorrows,
gonna
right?
show up, and it's like already over.
Wouldn't there be more dragons at the Pit of Five Sorrows that might be willing to just like They might have some extras,
It
right?
might be
That
worth,
could
but
just-
I do want to put out there that they might really not care much about this shard. It might be like low
if he
max,
gets
like, they don't give a fuck.
resurrected,
Like
we
if,
kill him. Oh, sorry. Go.
I don't know if we're that strong.
No, not us. I'm saying the dragons. This is their thought. If he resurrects, it doesn't matter, right?
Oh, right. So like it's
That's-
basically trying to convince them it's too big a risk to leave to the Humies just in general, because if it comes back,
Yeah.
it's still fucked, even if it's a lower demon.
Yeah. I think that might be a good angle to go at with this.
That's the best I've heard for sure. That's pretty.
Not saying it's the best decision, but
I don't think I don't think the marginal gains of having Scar fighting us and the Guardians at the same time is going to be really worth all of the risks and hassle it would take to set that up. But like,
Fair.
because anything we gain by Scar kind of debuffing the Guardians, we're already going to be losing that because we're also having to fight Scar in his game, right? Like,
Well, I don't know. Wait, so wait, are you saying it's not worth trying to fight? Like, have them fight each other first?
yeah, that's kind of my position. The amount of advantage we get from them fighting each other, I feel like, is diminished by the amount of disadvantage we get from having to fight them both ourselves to some degree.
Well, the idea is we would sort of fake being with the Guardians until one was taken over, and then so we wouldn't fight both at the same time. But I see what you mean. Like I agree that it's a gamble, and if we're not even going to fight the Guardians, then I suppose
well,
it doesn't matter.
it would take them a whole day, right, to get back spell slots and things. And
Presumably, yeah.
at least some of us have short rest mechanics, and we could just hop into my ring and get that short rest in 10 minutes and hop right back out, assuming they think we're allies. They don't come in. We walk away, take a 10-minute break, go back in there, and be fully rested and just fuck them up. Not fully rested,
terrible
but
idea. And also to consider, by having both groups, it's also going to split the damage we take in half.
Yeah, true.
Well, maybe not in half because there's like 5 of us and 2.
It
It
depends on
also
how
doubles the
some of us
targets,
go.
right?
Yeah.
also, we need to think about, we still have access to, don't you have that locket, Khazar? The one
Yes,
that
it
Res people.
resurrects people, as well as we have the book too.
Kind
and
of,
it would
but
be-
it kills me to do that, so I don't want to like, throw that option out there lightly.
Well, I can death ward and resurrect within 1 minute.
Yeah. But
Yeah, but so if you can resurrect already, like why use the Turner and kill me also? You know,
That's true.
yeah, if
Just
I was
putting it
going to
out
say
there.
too, in regards to the double targets, like at least in the first phase of the fight, it would just be the same amount, right? It'd just be us fighting Son of Khyber and Frederico's brother.
That's true. I guess my concern is we're going to have to convince them to let us back down into the sanctum, so we can fight basically Scar at the fucking goalpost, whereas they've already asked us to fight them outside of the mountain. And I don't think we're going to be able to convince them to let us go back down there and say, hey, let's help defend all the way at the sacred treasure rather than back at the entrance.
Well, we do have the teleport in, so we don't have to ask. But I see what you mean. Like,
Well, then that kind of, I don't know if they'd be very friendly.
true.
Well, if they're already
Yeah,
under
fair.
attack, right?
Yeah.
They can't refuse the
And
help.
No,
I
but
could be
after the
misremembering, but I don't think it was like an order from Aravar to fight them there, right? It's more just like, hey, if you're gonna fight them, just whatever, like go outside,
Yeah.
wait, and fight them.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. I felt like he wouldn't be that upset if we ended up assisting him in the fight, but I get that things did end pretty tense with him, considering we provoked him a little. So maybe we don't want to do the double.
We might be a little
Two birds.
strong.
I think it's just too much all at once.
Okay, no, that's fair.
That's my vote, at least.
I guess I'm just worried that I don't even know if we can take the Son of Khyber without help. I guess is
That's
my...
awesome.
Yeah, apparently he was able to solo Tarkanon.
Well,
Remember,
but
the biggest problem is you guys are just accounting for 2 people. There's not just 2 people.
There's a dragon.
There's a
There's a
dragon.
third yeah, there's a
Yeah.
dragon there
Yeah,
too.
but
So-
the idea being that if we're not going to cross the Guardians during the Tarkanan fight, we can use the mercenary dragon without having to worry about them feeling bad about it.
Oh, that's fair. That's a good point. So.
All right, if we want to check out the price, or like the hassle of going to do the mercenary, I know that was Daizo's main, but I'd be down.
What are your guys's? Because I don't want to be selfishly using this. My limited wish. What should we focus that for? Damage, healing, or like?
I feel
think
like I've got a good
utility.
amount of damage output, so if I'm up, maybe avoid damage. I feel like that's always going to... The beautiful thing about that is it's very varied, but it's a decent idea to talk about it. But usually, if I'm awake, we should have damage.
Yeah, I feel like I agree with Dubak. Just keep it around for the most utility possible, like just as like a Hail Mary, like
Yeah,
Like,
if we need an
drink or
emergency teleport,
1
Gishma's down or
second, I'll be right
something.
back.
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
that'd be awesome.
Hello.
Are we gonna go talk to that dragon?
Yeah, I think that's what we
Yeah, I think that's what we're going with.
settled on. The Eret, the white dragon that we should definitely stare at.
Right in the eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, let's look them right in the eyes.
Guys, Dubak doesn't get sarcasm. Tell him the truth.
I'm just Drax.
Before we go to see him, I would like to take off my robe of eyes and leave it on the shelf. Oh, we're done
yeah.
recruiting him.
You can unequip it, but like stuff it into your into a bag.
Okay.
But it can still be attuned, so then you can quickly don it.
Okay, I'll do that.
So
Can what's it called? Can you just illusion over it?
With the dragons, I don't trust myself. I'd rather just take it off, just in case it's like, oh, I can see your eyes looking at me, bro.
Because I think the point, I think the rogue can even see through illusions, right?
Yes, yeah. Well, yeah, it could, and he might be able to, and just still see the eyes beneath it and not understand. I don't know much of a nutcase to do this.
Yeah, I guess that raises the question: is it about him seeing you looking in his eyes, or is it about you not witnessing the effects of his eyes?
Yo, this dragon might not like Tarkanan very much.
Yeah, true.
Perfect.
I doubt they like beholders in general. But yeah, let's go.
Let's go track him down from George's directions.
okay, give me an investigation check. Whoever is attempting that, I'll probably say the shipmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, ship
That'd
boy.
just be great if he fucking got us lost.
What do you need me to roll?
Investigation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Investigation, baby.
I would say after a decent amount of time, we'll say it takes you about a full hour to traverse, and eventually you find kind of going up actually quite a bit to what seems to be kind of, it slowly starts to just get a little snowy on the top of this one peak. That's what we're missing. We're missing music. And okay. So, you guys kind of find this basically, essentially a little cave in which it starts to see kind of icy stalactites. It's kind of, you guys actually kind of start to freezes a little bit, having to pull onto your robes ever so tightly as you guys land the airship kind of in the entrance to this cave. You see that it kind of goes in a deep ways, almost ending at the end of your dark vision. It seems to go completely
Onwards. Take the ship. Is that enough for the ship?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you mean like going in through with the ship? It would require a quite a roll to continue to fly, as it starts to get narrower and narrower.
That might be a little
Okay, well, I'll land and retract the boat into a cube of box.
Yeah, you kind of.
I'd like to present a bottle for it, like shipping the bottle.
That'd be actually pretty awesome.
We'll say Gishma fashioned one at some point, but it's like a giant bottle. This is basically a crate sized bottle. And you almost have to wear it like a backpack in a way.
That's cool. So like
Kind of like the spell jar.
Oh god.
yeah, a little bit actually. You kind of put it back on your backpack. It's a little bit cumbersome, but it does the job decently well. You guys start to head in. Your feet kind of pressing into what seems to be snow inside the caves now. It almost slips every once in a while, but you guys seem to catch yourselves. Kind of understanding how adventuring goes just a little bit. You guys start to see start to turn the corner, and you hear the loud, heavy breathing of something. You can almost hear the icicles being pushed through the room, as if it was like kind of howling icy wind. It doesn't. These. I have to. You kind of see like one big long clawed paw like at the corner as you guys slowly start to turn in. At this point, is there anything you guys like to say to this kind of softly napping figure?
I forgot its name.
I would like to make sure I'm not looking.
Are you closing your eyes or looking down at your feet?
Yeah. I'm closing my eyes and looking behind me. If someone else is talking to me.
You guys, I'd say that you guys are about basically. This is at the end of your dark vision. So for everybody, it should be 60 feet.
I'm just gonna kind of look towards the floor.
Okay.
Like,
You guys would have to
I'm
kind of come in and then like turn if you guys wanted to talk directly to it.
Draconic, right? That might be good to smooth things over.
I don't know if they'll be impressed, but perhaps it is better than common.
He speaks it like a person speaking Japanese for the first time. Watashi
In time,
K's hard.
translated for the first one. All right. So, shit. How would you make a dragon without pissing it off?
Oh my god.
Shit. I don't know anything about like dragon etiquette. Fuck. I guess we just got to right.
I'll say give me a history check. Add a d6 for your linguist.
Do we have any food?
That's fucking racist.
Yeah, assuming dragons only eat.
Talking about how great like sheep were.
Ooh, baby, yes.
They're not all sheep eaters, okay? They have a very rich culture. If you eat one sheep and all of a sudden you're a fucking town sheep eater.
You know to treat this as you would basically. Dragons like to be humbled. If you would like to, talk firmly, loudly, confidently, even throw a bit of praise in there. They eat that shit up. It's very easy to kind of charm a dragon in that way, but it won't eat you that far. It'll just eat you.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you. That actually helps a massive amount. Oh, great Arid, we wish to speak with you
open widely. As actually, nobody should see this. But you guys can almost just hear the squelching of the eyelid as it slowly opens. You can almost hear the eyeball roll in its skull as it seems to kind of focus on it.
I'll do a little wow.
Yeah, of course not.
As well.
It would reply in Draconic. So you know how I like to be treated. That will get you far. What?
We wish to inquire. We hear that you are a mighty warrior, and we wish to inquire about your current higher ability.
What is it that you wish me to do?
We have a foe of ours, humanoid like us, in these lands, and they travel with a fellow dragon. But this one comes from our continent. We've tracked them down here, and seeing as they travel with a dragon, we wish to sort of even the odds if we can, and we would greatly appreciate your aid in battle, and of course would be willing to compensate you.
Do you know how old this dragon is?
Unfortunately,
Can
we do not. We are foreigners to this land and know not much of its rich history.
How big could I, through the scrying, is there a way for me to describe the size and like aspects of the dragon to Khazar? To see if, like,
Well, I think I saw it in the mirror one we
yeah, you did, but is there any way for us to like explain like what like?
Oh, I thought he was just speaking royally about himself. Like how old this dragon is. I'm sorry.
I thought because their age determines their strength, I'm pretty sure. So, is there a way for me to like explain like aspects of the dragon I saw?
I think I just actually I misinterpreted Mitchell's question. I thought he was speaking royally, like, oh, this dragon speaking about himself. I didn't realize he meant
No. This dragon that you intend him to fight. How old is
I
he?
guess the answer doesn't really change that much, does it?
But you could explain the size, like how big was the
Yeah, I would explain what I do remember about it, and in hopes that
Both of you give me perception checks, but instead use your intelligence. You two specifically.
perceptual intelligence.
Yeah.
I'm gonna imagine.
You remember it's exactly the same dimensions as the dragon you fought before, but instead red.
Oh. Okay, so I would not tell him how, but I would give a very good description then. I guess using the other one for reference. Which also helps about knowing how strong it was.
Kind of.
I mean, takes all of us, of course, but
I will not do that for you. That would be the end of me.
such a thing forbidden in this land.
I am quite a bit younger than the dragon on the coast, and he kind of seems to breathe in heavily, looking over the group. Let's see what.
I'm gonna whisper to Khazar. Khazar. So, do you think if we brought up the fact that we had taken care of the dragon on the coast, it
I would like to initiate telepathic contact. Yes, there's a.
Is that so bad? incentive that we might be able to if that makes sense, like pick up where like we'd have to word it in a way that doesn't sound like we are better than him or anything. But, like
Is our translating for what he's saying? Are they knocking right
Question.
now?
I guess I haven't been, but if you say that Ahab and you want to know, I can cue you guys in.
I'll say yes. You could
want-
have been just straight up talking.
I would like to.
I want to try and insight his like tonality with that he couldn't do it. It's like, is this like a fear or is this like a confident like, yeah, I'm just too weak right now?
Yeah, give me an insight check.
what do you think, Bizarre?
I think we should avoid it because we also don't know how strong the other two are. So like, it's just their power overall is a big question mark, and I'd like to have them on our side. So I don't want to make it seem like we can take them on our own because we don't know what the others are going to do.
You kind of look over this dragon. Oh no, you don't look over this dragon. I assume you're not going to look.
I'm not looking into his eyes. No, I'm not doing any of that.
But you can almost just tell by the way you managed to take a little tiny peek, kind of looking at your feet, the big giant claw of it. But you notice that its claw isn't as sharp. It's not as big. It's not as ferocious as the one on the beach. It's just not as impressive. You think that this dragon is in fact telling the truth, and that it would be a losing match for him, and there wouldn't be enough money in the world to do so for him.
I will speak common.
Actually, what was that?
I will just speak common. Say, wait, what was his name? Great Aaron, this humble human cannot speak your divine language yet. Do dragons gain strength from defeating a stronger foe?
No. We just take our hits. Like a tree going underneath. Our scales get stronger, tighter. Claws get sharper. And our breaths get more intense. And I would like to live to see that day when I can take down any dragon.
Would you like a taste of your future? We are mighty before you. We may be humanoids, but we have the advantage of numbers. See, none of us are stronger than our opponents individually either. That's why there's 6 of us.
Do you notice anything about our smell, O Great One?
You smell of dragon, but that's to be expected in a city of dragons. Why do you ask?
I look back at Dubok and I would like to telepathically ask if he thinks it's time to show our trophies.
I'm gonna, in telepathy, I'm gonna say, perhaps, but we need to ease into it.
Okay.
I'm going to say, you might notice, out loud I'm going to say, you might notice an extra hint beyond the simple smell of just the dragon, but some further nuance to that. I'm referring to the dragon blood metal.
I know.
George was able to sense it, yeah.
Yeah. He's actually going to get closer. He can actually almost feel the air being pulled around you. You can almost feel the cold sensation pull right through your armor. And he's going to take a big honk and sniff.
Thinking Cloud, go.
That is why you understood the size. You killed the god of lightning. Dragon of
Like
lightning.
us first.
Oh, I bet he did. He loves to do that. Dalton is going to be his end. If you can kill a dragon, you do not need my help.
We do not hunt but one dragon. We hunt one dragon and 2 humanoid allies.
I would like at this point everybody to give me a perception check.
Oof. 16. Oh my god.
Hey,
I don't think there's a spell to age him, guys.
no.
Guys,
finger cracks.
your sword, the one kind of on your back, the one that you don't typically use that much, it's not so much warning you as it's just letting you know that something far off is happening. Yes, something somewhere nearby. Something's happening, and you almost feel the ground beneath you just shake, as if something just
I'm gonna mention this to the group.
Can I immediately cast Scrying on Scar? Yes. Once he says that, I'm gonna say sorry. We just got jokes in here, like that go up here, keep looking down, and I cast it on Scar, and minus 7.
We'll show you the enemies we the prey we hunt.
minus, what was it again?
Minus 7. And 20. Yeah, baby! Fuck.
Nope. Nothing right now. By the way, this takes 10 minutes to cast. Sorry, we should have gone through that first. But this takes 10 minutes to cast.
Can I be talking while he was attempting to cast it?
Yes, but actually, we can take a few steps back. I will allow you to uncast that spell as we did talk about in 10 minutes, unless you were planning on spending 10 minutes.
I want to know it'd be 10 minutes.
Huh?
If it's, yeah, if it was 10 minutes, then I guess not. If it's just something that's like, is it like near us, this rumbling, or?
You're not entirely sure. Your perception checks didn't tell that much, but the dragon kind of seems to shuffle a little bit. You actually can feel the weight of him getting up. If you were to look at him, he would actually kind of lean in. Alright, it's just for he offers you the chance to.
I guess I'll have to tell them. Sure. Tell the rest of the party works first.
Yeah.
How close are we?
You're actually like 10 feet away.
I'm gonna close my eyes and like,
Okay.
there's like a shadow underneath my eyes, or like covering my eyes.
For everybody who looks, you see a white dragon, but with a one giant scar down the right side of his face that almost just goes right through up into kind of the top of his maw, completely just torn out, basically his eyeball at this point.
Gnarly.
Is he missing an eye?
Yeah, just straight up missing. But it's closed. That was the roar of a red dragon. I think we've got new friends. How
Like,
about this?
It's coming here.
No, something's happening somewhere close. If I don't like the sight of them, I'll join you. But in return, I'll ask every piece of gold you have on all your horses.
Deal.
Okay.
And if I learn that you're lying about a single piece of gold, I'll hunt you to the ends of Eberron.
Great. So now we have to hunt 3 parties.
We're more in platinum anyway, so who cares?
Oh my god.
Yeah, like he's gonna have this fucking stipulation.
You fucked us once again.
I only have copper.
Perhaps not.
Shall we go investigate on what's going on?
I kind of just want to leave this place.
I do not agree with your deal, Barrett.
Okay then. Good luck fighting them.
Does it have to be?
Thank you.
Does it have to be everyone's gold? What if it's like the majority of the party's gold?
We don't need them.
You see, he kind of goes, alright then. Leave.
Nice meeting ya.
Guys, remember when Gabo asked us to pay for complete legal passage and we murdered him?
Yeah.
He was the biggest villain. He just asked for all of our gold, and I feel like it was atrocious how little you guys responded to that. You've changed, man.
We're trying to save our strength now because we know it's
30,000 gold like 10 minutes ago. It's obscene.
That's okay with me. I didn't realize how easy it is for me to just take gold. So I'm totally fine with giving up all my gold.
Alright.
Oh wait, no. I guess my character wouldn't do that. I
Let's.
forgot I have new ambitions.
Things are happening right now, so there's a timer.
Check something. We're gonna teleport away.
Should we go to some
Teleport.
If this is a red dragon somewhere and something big's happening, then I assume so.
Fighting in a city is messy to begin with. Fighting in a dragon city is going to be even messier.
I don't think it's in the city, it's nearby, and if it's a red dragon... is there a check for me to know if, whatchamacallit, we could hear a dragon roar from this distance from Silver Peak?
Oh, just straight up. Yeah, it's hundreds of miles.
I usually agree with Ishma. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick before combat, so whatever he says I do.
Oh, you have 2 votes now.
This might just be in Silver Peak.
What?
No, it's near. He said he said it's near. He was about to offer you basically a ride to that spot had you agreed to that or made a counter offer. So yeah.
Alright, let's go check it out. We can just run away.
Okay, fair enough. I would be okay checking it out. Just, yeah, be ready for teleporting if I think it's crazy.
Yeah, I guess I'll have the phone ready.
Are you gonna try to do that as quick as possible? Or are you guys just like kind of
Do you want to
leisurely?
I think we should show.
There's no way unless you have this amazing climbing set. It's basically more or less just these are giant canyons, giant mountains.
Okay.
A valley.
I can fly, and I know Daizo should be covered. Kazar should be covered. He gets on his broom. I don't know about Ahab or Nubug. Actually, I know about Ahab.
I can fly a long distance and survive.
Okay.
I was going to ask about that. So the flight. Let me just look real quick. It's bound to Does that like? Does that mean that if it was a dagger that didn't have to be attuned to, I'd have to attune to it?
No.
No, you don't have
Okay.
to.
Okay,
It just
that's
costs an
fine.
action to do it, like you're casting the spell.
Okay, let me
That's all. And it has 10 charges.
add it to the description since I fucking forgot to do that before.
I mean, other than Dubak, everyone else can fly, so.
Indeed. And to catch you up, Kazar, we are going to go check it out, and I'll be ready for a teleport if it's crazy, and we're just going to leave it still.
I will use my fly if we can do it within, I guess, 10 minutes. I'll be using dashes as my action, I guess, for flight. Which would be, is it this? No.
I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself.
Where's my charges for my flight?
I put it in your spell book, by the way. Purple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my flight is no longer in my features, which is kind of fucking weird. Well, it's based off my proficiency.
No, it
but I'll
isn't.
use
It's
one of my-
it's elemental gift. It's the first one. Active abilities.
Oh, I'm actually fucking insane.
We're summoning the ship, right?
I don't. If it's close enough, we might not need to.
So wait, so are we flying right now?
Yes.
Yeah,
I guess.
guess.
Well, we're gonna check it out and then.
How
I'm
heavy?
not just gonna sit on this mountain.
Hold on, how heavy are you, Dubak?
Can the broom not carry 2 people?
2 light people. I mean, you could probably fit.
Do you wanna?
How does that
If you don't have to attune, he could use my my thing
I
for the
can
time.
also fly and hold someone in telekinesis. Like, we have ways.
With my inventory, I'm like 500 pounds.
Oh, Christ. So
I can take Dubak with telekinesis. but-
Tensor's floating disc is in concentration. Could I technically burn 2 slots and just get a second disc? Or is that... Like, you just have to float near me, I guess? Because it
Yeah.
can't be far from me, but...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
As long as he's but
He's like right on the edge of the way limit, I think.
technically he's above because he hasn't fixed his inventory.
He's
But-
above 500? Holy shit, dude.
It's because I need to update my goal. But here I go. If we want numbers.
Yeah, so yeah, you should be fine. You should not. Yeah. What do these discs look like? Can you explain it?
Mine, I picture like a cipher floats on like an ice disc in Castlevania. I just picture that, but just like I don't know, like beige magic. So like a very thin disc. I don't know. Are they supposed to be mechanical? Well, I mean,
Yeah, you can do it however you want. The best way you could be is you could have like a basically think of like a skateboard, but it's circular from Back to the Future 2, where it just kind of like
Okay.
shoots out, kind of this magical fluid. But it's up to you. It doesn't matter. Artificers can do whatever.
Because the materials are a drop
Yeah.
of mercury, so that sounds good. I like take out a vial, like 2 drops, and like discs form.
Yeah.
You get over.
Fuck, what's my base weight?
Drink the tensor's disc. This is what happened. when
You're
I drank
fine.
10
You're
Tensor's
under.
material.
with that. So yeah. Okay. Tensor's discs. What are Diazos on Tensor's disc? Flying with elemental gift, plus the broom. Okay, everybody's on something. Kind of you see Gishwa towing these 2 along, ensuring that they're basically at the same distance, 10 feet away. Is kind of a good sweet spot for the 2 of you guys. Who's gonna try to lead this group?
Who's faster, me, the broom, or me on flight?
I want to ask a question to the DM.
Go for it.
I want to know if I would know whether the short of warning would amplify in, I guess, warning the closer or further away that we get to it. Like if it would change.
It was more of like a flicker. It's not like a constant pulse. So no, I'd probably say no.
Okay.
Broom's
But
got
you can try to listen out for it as well. So
It has what? Damon?
50 feet.
Okay, I'm only my movement speed plus dash.
So we got a good amount of health. So if we run headfirst into something, like it's a decent chance.
Yeah, so you would lead. I'm 30 feet plus dash, so 60. Because it's just movement speed.
Technically, you can't dash every turn. It'd be like dashing, like maybe like sprinting full speed. You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
I can just fly at the exact same speed as you. What do you get? What's the floating?
Just give me whoever wants to give me a perception check to try to see if you can hear anything else. I'll say Daizo and Ahab probably assume. Okay. You think it's a little bit lower and down into the right through kind of a valley. Ahab's just kind of leading the group. Everybody kind of like surfing on these discs. You got a flying broom. And as you kind of curl around a little bit of a valley through a little bit of a cave, cropping out through the other side of this mountain, what you see is you see a flat plain. You see a few dragons kind of perched to the sides of these mountains. And you see a giant, ancient red dragon kind of in the middle, two very familiar figures, and one standing next to it, hand extended, basically pressing their hand to what looks to be a smaller red dragon. And you hear kind of just shouts and screams between all of them.
The smaller dragon screams?
No, you kind of hear what looks to be either Scar or son of Khyber, like kind of screaming certain words, more like yelling.
Interesting.
Should we just cast a mass silence?
Let's maybe hear what that's a scout.
Let's have Duvok just rain fire down from fucking up from hell. Up from the sky.
I'm against the red dragon.
Are we 150 feet away or no?
Probably not.
150. You're probably a little bit farther than 100 feet.
I look at everyone. Should do short fairs.
It looks like he's taming another one.
That would be bad, right?
Probably. But the other dragons aren't doing anything.
Is there a dragon near us?
No, they all kind of seem to be kind of around them, kind of grouped up around. What you start to see now is you start to see what looks to be the aberrant mark start to slowly spread from his hand to the little bit that isn't like clothed up down through the head and through the scales of this dragon.
Can I rush and just cast Feeble Mind on Scar?
You would like to try to dash into the scene and try to cast Feeble Mind on him?
50 feet away, yes.
Sure, go for it.
Fuck it. Oops. Use available usage.
They were
Doing the
Wait, is Scar doing the thing to the dragon, right?
No, sorry, the son of Khyber.
Oh, before I even do this, what do the other dragons look like? Are they like freaking out, or are they like in awe of what's going on?
They seem to be all nervous of the situation and are handling it as if it's a hostage moment. Everybody's waiting for a moment to happen, essentially.
Oh, okay.
perfect. They're waiting for us. Let's go.
Yeah, any buffs or like you want to go in?
Already built myself.
He already said that he's casting the spell, so I assume that he's going in directly into that 150.
Then I'll just red scar on 50, red scar, feeble mind.
Okay.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll wait.
What happens?
No, not on Kai. Well, because there's still the thing of, I want my brother dead. So.
Yeah. Can any of us prep, or should we wait to see if Dubok?
Probably not. This will probably start something.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. What you feel is you can try to focus on the mind of Scar, but your eyes at the last moment seem to just get pushed by some force, and you look directly into that dragon behind it, as it kind of seems to turn its eye and look at you.
The red dragon?
Yeah,
The big one or
the
tiny
big.
one? Oh, okay, so I still use up my spell slot though,
You
right?
still use it the spell slot, but it seems as if it got directed towards him instead. It kind of gets physically, your spell gets physically torn apart instead of just not working. So some sort of force by the dragon had to be created at this point to prevent this.
Okay. I'm never gonna get the HP of mine for real.
You just use it on like a peasant just to like get your rocks off.
Kill the peasant. That's the problem.
Fortify them.
Like initiative or something? Or
I'll say at this point, yes, there is going to be some sort of initiative, as they all look up at this point. We're gonna bring you guys to the landing ship, landing air page. You guys are gonna be.
Or you can just run.
Oh, I was gonna.
As Frederico's moving.
I like it.
I mean, if it fails,
I'm back on
it
my.
fails.
Don't you worry, brother. You got another house to come.
No, I mean, the people might fail it and set things back, so if we need to run it, Frederick's like, well, another day.
It'd be great if you just brained it.
That's what I was hoping for, but you know, whatever. Legendary resistance and all
Yeah, there's one giant one. This is the giant one, and this is kind of the one kind of held to. This will just be to kind technically, we should have done this by initiative of rolled initiative and then have Frederica do his thing. My apologies, it didn't work anyways. Kishma, what would you like to do for your first turn? This is going to be a 3 of the mind for the moment. We'll see what happens in just a few seconds.
Sounds like a good boss. I would like to cast a magic weapon on myself as a 4th level spell, and I'm using the whole bending feet thing, so it's going to require concentration. And then I suppose I will fly my disc towards Ahab. I don't know how much further ahead of me he is, but I just want to be as far as between us and the dragon if I can. If not, I'm going to get as close as I can get to the dragon.
Okay, we'll probably say it'll take you another turn. I assume are you gonna take a full action, kind of like
To dash
to the metal? Yeah. We'll say that I'll take you. You can get there on your next turn with just your
Sounds good.
You control them
we'll say that because everything around happens in moments. At the same time, we'll say that you move. If you end your turn within 20 feet of him, then your disc still stays for your next turn, essentially. So you have to follow him essentially for this.
Is my disc tethered to him?
No,
well?
your disc is not. Your disc is
separate.
yours is separate. Yes. Where would you like to go, or what would you like to do for your turn?
Let's see. I'm going to. How far are we from them?
You guys would probably be at this point. You guys would probably be 200 feet away. Ahab kind of rushed up 150. You guys are 200. I'll say.
I guess I'll follow behind because Ahab is ahead of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just we'll try to catch up to Ahab.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. Ahab, what would you like to do?
I'd like to cast, on the guy of Khyber. I would like to cast Hold Monster on the son of Khyber.
Let's go!
Fuck you.
It's so loud today! gonna stop you. You get the Crown of Stars spell back. We'll just say that you used Hold Monster because you're at advantageous spots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So just
okay. I didn't catch it either. That was
yeah.
that would be
No,
my
and then that's
alternative.
fine. That's fine. But
Then I'll move up 30
yeah.
feet as well. I'll move up 30 feet, be 120 feet away, and we'll use. I'm gonna be using Crown of Stars next turn anyways, so I'll leave it off because that will just be what I use next. Okay, and other than that, I move up 30 feet, and then I don't think there's any bonus actions I can use for like dodge or anything, so I will end my turn. Sorry about that, Mitchell.
You're fine.
Away for kind of monsters anyways.
Oh, yeah. You'll see. You see the aberration dragon work its way through this dragon as it kind of roars a little bit out. Scar seems to kind of grab onto like kind of the back cloth of the son of Khyber and kind of bring a hand over and kind of grab onto the giant red dragon, pulling them close as he can, and it basically you see a little link starts to form between the four of these figures. And you hear, give me a perception check. Everybody can see if you hear this one. Daizo would hear this. Ahab would hear this. And so one more from above.
Ahab's perception is so fucking good.
Yes. Perception's a very strong skill. We'll say that Dubak gets pieces of this. A conversation between the two of them, spoken in decently quiet voice, from about 150 feet away. You hear the Scar. Alright, use the thing that I hate. And you kind of hear the sun go. Alright. It burns, but we're used to it by now. You watch as fire seems to lick at all four of these creatures' bases and starts to rise up from them as if they caught fire completely. Little bits of ash kind of start to go through the wind at this point. You actually watch as they start to literally get ripped apart from the base up, dissipating into nothing at this point. All four of them at the end of the dragon's turn were not there, eviscerated into ash.
What the fuck?
We did it! Yeah, good job.
Arcana checks and medicine checks. Anybody got Tuvok would actually recognize this. Medicine people would recognize this as okay. Would recognize this as being essentially the body doesn't burn that. It burned crispy, as if it was being like reverse printed out. It doesn't work like that.
That's weird.
Everybody else recognizes this as a form of teleportation, pulled from their magic source that they tend to use, aka fire wizards that have teleportation spell like circuit fire, such as you saw before.
I assume they teleport from one fire to another fire.
Oh shit, I know where they're headed. Let's go. Spot,
Or they
describe.
just. I
No,
can't scry. I can scry Son
with
of
your
Khyber.
Arcana check, I'll stop you there. It's not so much that; it's just that's the flavor of said spell.
Yeah,
So-
I bet I know where they went too. So I was gonna say we could scrap.
I don't think I. Oh no, we redid the. It's gonna take 10 minutes, so I will.
Oh, maybe that's too long.
Let's say I failed scry because we didn't know about the 10 minutes. I failed scrying my brother, so that is. I'll use my and then I'm gonna try scrying the Son of Khyber instead.
Well, last we checked, they were fucking clueless as to where everything was. I don't. They even
Maybe
have
they
put-
weren't looking for the shard.
Well, seems like they might not even know that.
I will try scrying the. Would a
There are the situation is that there is a flat plain area, kind of a rocky outcrop that kind of is flat. A lot of dragons currently still around that area, looking around, kind of confused and bewildered. Even though it doesn't easily show on their dragon faces.
Would I be able to take some of their ash as a part of their body?
No, you would notice getting closer to the situation. Are you going to investigate the scene?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yes,
doing.
I would like to try and find.
Guys, I think I don't know. I think they're teleporting somewhat. Like I think this is an absolutely time critical issue. Like
Should we not ask them what
They are not at Silver Clock. They can't teleport there.
how do we know that?
Not deep inside. They don't have.
How do we know that?
Legend Lure is a fairly accessible spell for someone on
We
our
were able
level.
to.
We
They're
got lucky.
stronger than us.
I don't think
just
they're in
saying.
Silver Clock.
Were we
I
not
think,
using
okay,
Legend
so
Lure?
if it-
Isn't-
Yeah, it was pretty clear with like some scrying and stuff, and they had Tarkanan leading him. He's very smart. They'd be able to link these resources. I think. Okay, how about this? If they're not at Silverclaw, false alarm. We just go there. And be like, okay, we thought we were in danger.
I mean, we could just literally just scry the fucking.
That takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, and the
Scry.
fight.
That's 100 combat rounds of combat.
Like if they're in trouble and attacking at Silverclaw, scrying's gonna be too late. I feel like we have to jump the gun here with one of our teleports, and then if we were wrong, so be it. We'll figure it out and scry there, and then teleport to wherever they are. But if they're not at Silverclaw, it's not as time sensitive.
They're not gonna be at Silver's Claw.
I think we should at least check, because there's a really good. I think there's a good possibility because
They
I think
wouldn't. They refused
the
to.
mission would have been planned for a long time.
They refused to pay George to figure out where it was when we were scrying them originally.
Yeah, but they've been spying on us off and on, right?
No, they haven't been.
Do you not agree that it's worth checking for free though?
We shouldn't be teleporting into that thing unless they are fighting.
Why?
Because they.
If
We
they're
were told
fighting,
not to go in there.
it's too late.
Well, we don't have to go into the mountain. We could go to the base of the mountain.
Even if
Well,
we
just know
even
that
if we went in, couldn't we just
associated
explain
object.
what just happened?
I was gonna
We're
send
not
him
on good
return.
terms.
A bigger issue, you know. It's like
I mean, ascending is fast. Yeah, just go sending him.
Well, no, I'm saying we should just teleport there and we can just tell him. I was going to sending him in combat asking for help on my turn originally, but then they teleported out.
He's not gonna help us here.
Just tell him.
I think sending now is a good way to check.
Yeah, you could just make it short and simple, or like,
Okay.
did they appear?
You want to do it or should I?
You could just.
No,
did they
I
appear
got
if
I
he's
got one
confused?
typed out.
He wouldn't help us out.
But why not check, right?
Oh, those
It's
are the
for
numbers.
points.
I was like, why are you saying 7?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like,
I don't think they gained control of it. They've already had control over an ancient dragon. That was the red dragon we were seeing.
Can you say it out
Okay,
loud?
well,
I want to hear you
oh
say
yeah, au revoir. I know you probably hate us. We have bigger issues though. Our enemies seem to have gained control of an ancient dragon. Safe?
By the way,
Instantly
that
get
was a
back.
part.
No, not safe. Come here now.
Okay, I relay this to the group. Ahab.
I
Okay. I just wanted to check. Was the dragon they
Oh
just
my god.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just
No,
fucking
yeah. What do
asking
you want to
again.
ask? What do you ask?
Was the dragon they were taking was the baby dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this was
had
a
the ancient
smaller
dragon.
dragon.
They've already
Red.
had it. They've
Yeah.
already had an ancient dragon.
Yeah.
Again, that was their original dragon.
Yeah.
They didn't gain control of it. They've had control of one.
But they did control that. They
Oh, I had that backwards. I did have that backwards.
That's what I was clarifying. That's all I meant. That's all.
Luckily, he said safe, and he goes, nope.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm fine teleporting.
Yeah.
Okay, no, thank you for that clarification. I did not know that.
I don't use my scrum.
It has been done, my son. Step through when you are ready to die. Yeah, inshallah. Yeah, actually, buff yourselves before I teleport if we know there's going to be tough combat. Okay, if you guys have anything.
Buffs.
I have one more buff I'd like to do if I can. If not,
I don't have
I'll use
buffs.
the spell slots on you guys.
fair enough.
I don't have fucking buffs, dude.
Okay. DM, can I cast something?
Yes, you may.
Hey, I want to haste myself, but then I'm ready. I can't still put after that.
Oh yeah, 1 minute, shit.
Okay. You cast it. That'll mean you have 9 rounds left. Everybody's casted everything they wanted to. You guys.
I guess I'll cast. Oh, sorry. I guess I will preemptively cast Crown of Stars. Actually, before walking in, because that lasts an hour. So just cast Crown of Stars to be ready when I walk in.
Okay.
We'll just. I can't use. I haven't reset the thing.
Can we ready spells before teleporting, or does that reset the ready?
I'll just say no, because it's
Okay.
kind of initiative bullshit.
Yeah,
So-
and it's we're getting our molecules jumbled.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, you can't focus on a spell during. All right, let's fucking do this, babies.
Yo.
Let's do this.
I was nervous we were gonna have the sandworm we saw when we were flying in come to us at the ice cave.
Oh my
When
god.
we heard the rumbling.
Is that Ganondorf?
Yo, wait.
No. What? Piece of shit. Fuck you.
Yo, it's Ganon!
Oh my god, it was Ganondorf.
It's actually
Please roll initiative. Combat initiative.
Get another crack at it.
It's 2 boxes here, but the bottom again.
Got better.
Alright. So, the situation is you currently see, you guys stepped through the portal, the beige one created by, Khyber. Stepping through, what you see currently is you see both Scar and Son of Khyber literally holding in their hands chunks of it, kind of pushing against their bodies. These fire elementals behind them are slowly like kind of scooping them out of the sands, and they have amassed kind of a small pile, basically right. I'll probably make this obvious. It's like a very center where it's kind of like a pile of rock, and you start to see very slowly some of the kind of seems to slowly start to all right. These guys. You hear
description for the fire.
they're essentially giants looking, as you can tell, they're just something like an elemental of sort. They're just going to be pulled from the plane of fire. Just like in the back, you hear And then for this combat, I would ask you guys click next for your own turn.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yep. You see the very kind of robed character. You actually see like a bit of cloth has kind of torn off of its body at this point. You see a giant, ugly, toothy smile at this point. Oh, brother! You joined us! Okay! Die! You start to feel the warm presence of one right here, one right here. Cool. I would like everybody in those two spots to make dexterity saving throws as you watch as flaming chunks of rock come from like dislodged from the ceiling and come hurtling down into these spots at this point. You can tell that you can actually watch as the cloth rips off his body from the flames emanating from himself. He's screaming, "This is all I've ever wanted!" At this point. What was your roll?
There we go.
Did you roll?
It's not fucking stop pulling the dice up.
No, you gotta roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
You don't even need to use the dot.
I guess actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Flash of genius?
Yes, I flash of genius. I rolled a side throw. It's supposed to be advantage, that's why I rolled twice. And the +5 is from the flash, but I didn't do it the second. Anyhow, so it's 24.
24.
Yeah.
Why do you roll twice?
I have advantage for haste.
Oh, for dexterity saving throws.
Yes.
Great. Daiso, you should see. The only person that fails, he's really starting out strong. That was an amazing roll. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. He's really busting his nut here. 81 fire damage and 57 bludgeoning damage as giant chunks of rock.
Or wait.
So if you succeeded, half. Besides Daiso, he takes none. Finding a little spot in the little totem to hide himself underneath as giant rocks come hurtling down. If you failed, though, it is all the damage, which is just one person.
So it's half damage to both of them?
2 injuries.
Oh, what'd you say?
Wait. So is it half damage to both damage?
Yes, it is.
Not take the fire, take the blood.
What we've done is match, we've done it this quarter, so you'll take just 20 damage. And we'll just take 50 half of 50
Take an injury with 80.
Okay.
Wait, it's round down, right?
You can right click on it and then take half.
Yeah, no, but it has to be 40. 81 will be 40. Oh, does 10 health count or is it max HP?
Max HP.
Then it would be exactly half that 40 damage. So yeah, I would take fire damage.
Yeah, he's kind of blowing his load right from the beginning. So you guys can
Injuries.
tell. You'll roll 3d6. Oh shit, that's high.
Do you want us to like roll them now, or do you want to like?
We'll do one at a time. Start with Federico because he rolled first. Oh no. Give me a 1d100. Daiso. Not Daiso. Sorry. Federico. Different O. 80 straight. Okay. Sorry, there's a lot of things.
What the fuck's a spell that does
all
40
over your
D6?
all over your hands, your right hand, kind of where your dragon mark is, you notice that it's just completely singed with fire at this point. It's just a scar, nothing bad.
Oh shit.
It's very funny though, actually, how it's perfectly over your hand.
Wait, don't I have 2 scars in that spot now?
I think so, yeah. Overlapping. Tubok, give me your
What is it, the right hand, right?
right hand, yeah.
Right
One.
hand.
Okay, give me 1d100.
Because I got 2 injuries, I think.
Yeah.
And Mitchell was like, "This is where they die."
Yeah, this is where they die. This is where I'm going to make you guys fucking fight for it.
I have something that happens when I die still. We haven't used that yet.
On your right hip. Also the book went out because I think Dubok.
No, I Death Ward.
Oh, you Death Ward. Yes. Great job. On your right hip, your armor seared to yourself. You have a scar there as well. It's kind of like a branding mark as well. Fire kind of licks around you at this point. Oh, you are going to take 1d10 damage at the end of your turn unless you take an action to extinguish the flame. You are ignited right now. Essentially, the armor has gotten so hot that you moving around at this point just kind of burns. You can take a moment to kind of cool yourself off by using an action, but at the end of your turn, you'll take 1d10 damage if you don't. So, Scar is going to say, "I didn't kill anybody." Ah, shame. There's always time for that. Ah, this is a fucking stacked as hell. Okay. Holy shit.
Okay, everything will be fine.
Yeah, you guys will be fine. Yeah, kind of. The rocks are still smoldering about you at this point. He is actually going to.
I hear the bell.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna go running up to you. You see a giant kind of greatsword, kind of crackling with this red energy as he's going to go right to you, Daizo. He's going to try to strike you. Holding in both hands, he's going to kind of just step and try to swipe up. Let's see what he hits. What's your AC? Oh.
It is 16.
Okay.
Only 16?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
16, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they all hit.
Yeah, they all hit.
Oh no, I die.
No, you might.
He's in the book.
So.
Wait, I didn't do my injury, Mitchell. I forgot. It's in my chat.
Oh, yes, yes. What was it? How much was it, Kazar?
I did. I was sitting in the
5.
thing that's like waiting to be rolled. Ooh.
Okay. Please.
Bad.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I have to find. Please give me a 1d20. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Not for you, Kazar. You're in your boot. You can feel it. Your right big toe feels hot, too hot, and it just feels nothing a moment later. You worry that you might have lost one of your toes.
Oh, fuck!
It's okay.
No!
Fox's last leg.
You think maybe you could perhaps treat it, but if you don't, it might kind of lead to a little bit of awkward walking in the future, perhaps.
He lost his pinky toe. It's the most important toe.
All of those 3 1d8 plus 5s, those are slashing damage. Plus you take 1 set of this 16 necrotic damage as it just cuts across you. 1, 2, 3. These slices are just brutal on itself.
Can I uncanny dodge the last one?
Yeah, so just you'll do half that 6 and then half that 16.
Okay.
You see the sword kind of reignite with this red energy, and and he's ready to go again. But that's the end of his turn.
Oh wait, I didn't do half of the 6. Fuck.
That's how I feel right now.
16,
Did you
yeah.
die?
No, he's pretty fine. Those cuts haven't been doing bad, but you think that he's going to get only stronger as the fight goes on. Kazar, your turn.
Beautiful. Okay. So
I took half my health and damage though. Is that from 1 strike or 1 turn?
That's from 1 turn, 3 strikes, all hitting. He rolled really well.
Well, like how does the injury work?
It's only if it's 1 attack, 1 damage
Okay.
source. So
oh,
you're fine.
Okay.
Did you not have that?
Sorry, but not okay. So, but not like force and fire damage. It's just from 1 spell, right? It's just
Yeah, it's
both
from
of them,
1.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a giant meteorite hitting you, a giant rock hitting you. That's 1 damage source. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So-
Gotcha. All right, so
Sorry for
first
confusing.
I am going to... No, okay. I'm going to quicken spell.
Okay.
Serpentine transformation.
Sweet.
Ooh.
And so, yeah, I'm just going to fucking whip the cloak down, go full, like, serpent dragon.
Mhm.
And I am then
I
going
knew it.
to fly up here.
Okay.
And drop my breath weapon. I couldn't aim it. Why didn't let me aim it?
If you
Not that
click-
way.
I summon.
Hold on.
Wrong way. Yeah, you can just read.
If I
You
do
can just
this,
if you do place measure template, and then you can. Yeah, that's it.
hey.
That actually does get everybody. Nice fucking placement there, bud.
Thank you. I was measuring it up like that whole other turn. I had my fucking.
Dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
Okay. Fire giants.
And it's force damage. I was looking at my spells. I'm like, shit. I do a lot of fire damage.
This is from an action, so they won't. It's not from when you cast a spell. Bonus actions. Yeah, it's not. It's an ability.
When you cast the spell, yeah.
Wow, they're all rolling shit. You're getting lucky. Is it half?
I mean,
as much?
it's not a.
Please roll damage for force.
Yeah.
Sweet. He fails. You see the scar kind of step back a little bit more at this point. Khyber. Yep.
Also, I would like to note that I can see invisible creatures while I'm in this form, so if there's anybody invisible lurking about, even if
Yes.
I'm blinded and dark. Okay, cool.
Cool. Anything else you want to do for your turn?
And, nope.
Yeah. In the future, I'm just going to let you know that you'll do a breath weapon right here. It would have had the same effect.
Sorry, I just,
Um,
yeah, I didn't extend it all the way because it would
No.
hit them, but I was being lazy with it. So,
No, you're good. Just so then I get it out of the way now. You guys hear the sounds of dragons fucking wrestling in the back. You can actually see it just at the edge of your view. You see basically one of the silver dragon, kind of grapple the other one and literally sumoplex him over his back. You guys feel the kind of the shaking, rocking of it. Everybody give me dexterity saving throws to kind of keep on balance or fall prone.
Oh.
oh, I guess I'd be flying anyway. But
You just hate me, don't you?
Wait, so if I'm flying, how does that work?
Are you hovering?
I would be hovering, yes.
Then you're fine. You're not touching the ground.
That
Okay.
would have been amazing if that was the one that I failed. Stumbling over.
Yeah.
I want to fall over. Put my
Kishma
fire
and just Kishma. You fall prone.
out. And you break your leg.
Nope, that's just
I
it.
have a limp.
No.
Frederica, what do you want to do for your turn?
I look at the cleric and I tell him I'm gonna heal us. I don't know how many times, and this is a good use of this. I'm gonna use limited wish, mass cure wounds, at 6th level because I guess it's up to 6th level. So I will 1d4 to see how many long rests I need. 3 long rests until I can use this again. And 3 long rests until wish is back. And I will mass cure wounds us, which would be 4d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 11.
30 feet.
I will move. I will fly within. I'll move here, so I'm within 30
Well, it's not a radius; it's a sphere.
of me, right?
Well,
From me.
I think we've ruled it previously as the 30 feet is the diameter, but I don't know.
Mask your wounds.
Yeah.
It's 30 feet.
I'm going to post
sphere.
it, but I'm not going to use it from your spell sheet, by the way, Duba.
Because it's kind of ambiguous, I think, from what I was.
Well, I'll
reading.
move, so I'm within range of everybody.
So
Oh no, it's a radius. Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
so essentially, as it stands, you get that. That is your
Is that
weight. That's 30 feet.
That's
radius.
30 feet radius?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so if you-
how do
if
I
you-
get more
No, I'm
people?
within 30. Oh, okay, I guess.
I was just doing the math on it. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, how am I going to heal people?
Could I drag Yishma, like, so if I move, right? So I was here originally,
Yeah.
right? Can I drag Gishma 5 feet and, like, move here? So,
Yeah.
I'd say I
So
can
so
move.
how many? So if to move somebody 5 feet, it takes 10 feet of your movement.
Oh,
So
shit.
you'd be able to move to about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, which wouldn't hit. Okay,
But
how
but
about-
it's from a point of your choice, so you don't have to be on that point.
Yeah, oh, it's a point
So-
of my choice.
Yeah.
Within 60 feet.
Within 60
So
feet.
it has to be a 30-foot radius, which I'm creating. I'm gonna make one just so I can math it. I know
Yeah.
I don't know my math is. Oh, I can't move it. What? Oh, here. How do I get as much people as possible? I can't really. I guess that would count, right?
Yeah, and then we'll say that
Linus.
you
if
have
I'm
20
move-
feet left.
So I can't get Daizo in it.
Yep.
What you can do, if you would like to use your reaction, is you would like to say, I'm going to cast the spell here once people move into it. That's a good use of your reaction.
Well, it's gonna not be his turn anymore. Is the thing. I need to cast it now, because by then the others are gonna do stuff. So I can't get Daizo in it.
I'm gonna die.
Well,
That's
no.
the issue.
I'm saying, no. Hear me out. If you were to go, I'm going to cast it here, and then once Dubok and Gishma get into that circle, then that's when I cast it. That's what I'm
But the
saying.
concern is action economy, right?
Yeah, because
so we
Gishma
wanna wait
and
that long.
Dubok are gonna potentially take damage when that happens.
So yeah, it's a choice. Either you wait for that, or you know. So
well,
Call.
But that would get everybody.
next turn Gishma can move, but then there's the 2 fire elementals, which would fuck. Wait, can I
we
just
don't know.
wait? No, I can choose where I cast it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, within.
Can I just
60
use
foot.
both? Can I just use my movement to move both Dubok and Gishma into that circle, like here
Ferry
and
them
here? Yeah, can I just ferry both those in there?
So
and there?
it would be, you would be here. That's 10 feet of movement. So to move these guys, that'd take
I have to move 10 feet.
10 feet. So that'd be
Or
20.
unless
20.
I stand
Wait,
on
no,
top
move
of.
Gishma diagonally. You can move
Yeah.
them both 5 in.
Well,
Yeah.
because Gishma started here, though. That's the problem.
Wait, can I stand on top of Gishma? if I went prone?
What? You're not prone, though.
Sorry.
Or I know, but like, could he like? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out a way. Like, can we exist on the same 5-foot cube?
No, not really. That's not really a thing.
Yeah.
in
Well,
D&D.
Gishma's turn's next, so can I just drag Dubok, and then Gishma just moves
There
in?
you go.
And then use
Well,
your
it's-
reaction to hold the spell until they're all in it.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I look at Gishma, and so I'll drag. Can I move Dubak next to me? Right.
Yeah, that'll be your whole entire movement to be right
my
where you are.
movement to move. Yeah, and then I will use my bonus action. I still have that to cast. Sorry, I know this was fucked. I'm using way over my time. I'll use one of my 7 stars to attack. To attack the fire. That's 120 feet away, right?
This one?
Fuck. That one. Yeah, that's 100
95.
feet away. I will like to. That's not what I meant to do. I will like to use my thing and make an attack roll with one of my crown of stars on
go for
one
it.
of those fire elementals.
Double damage.
Yo.
And then I will roll 40. So does that also affect my genie feature of when I roll a damage thing, I get to add in my 5 damage of thunder damage as well?
Yeah.
Does that
Whenever
get
you roll
doubled?
damage. No,
So-
because it's an
Okay,
additive. It's not something you roll.
What? It would be
12.
Genie's Respite. No, wait.
So it'll
Okay, so
be
anyways, critical hit. 48 plus the Genie effect, which is Genie's Wrath, which is target equal to your proficiency bonus, which I'll add this in when I hit an attack roll with the extra damage equal to your. So it'll be
Thunder.
48 plus 5 of Thunder.
Okay. Yeah, a giant kind of chunk gets taken out of this fire elemental. You actually see it gets smaller by like the moments as it just this giant. What does it look like?
I guess it's just a giant star. It's like
Yeah.
straight up just a giant glowing turquoise star or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it just fucking cuts right through him and then dissipates out. It's very cute in style. And then minus. Yeah. Okay. It seems like he's done a ton of damage to this thing, and it looks smaller by the second.
And then yeah, I'll use my reaction to hold the turn. Sorry about taking so long.
No, you're fine. You used your wish. It's kind of a big deal. So, and I threw a couple wrenches in your plan. So, all right. Fire elemental. Oh, sorry. Chiefman, your turn.
So,
So-
to stand up. Oh, sorry.
Half your movement.
Okay, yeah. So how does that work when I'm hasted? So does it go from 60 to 30?
No, it would be half of your normal
it's-
movement. I'll say.
okay.
So it's 15.
Okay, sounds good. And I would then like to use my haste given action to dash, so I
Okay.
can get up to the Son of Khyber.
Can you
So
just
as he
move
runs in,
here? Yeah.
I will immediately cast the Mass Cure Wounds wish.
Yeah.
Okay.
4d8? Yes,
It's
4d8
chat.
plus 11. That's my spellcasting modifier. 32 healing.
Hey. That's
Wait.
very good.
Before everybody applies that.
Oh, I already did.
Sorry,
I'll go
already
back.
did.
Your spellcasting ability modifier is only. Did you add your proficiency on top of that too?
Yeah. to
No
remove the
proficiency. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. Oh, I thought. Wait, you're spellcasting ability.
Ability. So it'd be
I
plus
thought it
6.
So
Okay, so
27?
it'd be 27. Yeah,
Yeah. So wait, I can do this. 27.
I think so, right?
Yeah. So just you can use this.
okay.
You should be
Okay,
able to do
I'll
that.
just apply the damage that I apply damage.
Yeah, you can apply damage if you use that, and
apply
then just apply healing for that with that 27. You
Wait,
can
would that
just
be
roll.
27? Yes, 27.
Yeah.
Apply healing. I thought it was a spellcasting modifier
what
in
is
general.
I don't know what the one
Yeah.
is. So I'm using my bonus action to do defensive field, so I get
Okay.
my level as 10 health. And now I'm just gonna punch him. My two attacks.
Yeah, let's bunch this boy.
Oh, there's a difference between your ability modifier and attack modifier. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what they're called. Okay,
Oh.
thank you. I wasn't doing that on purpose. I thought that was.
The fucking punchies are coming out now.
Sorry, Mitchell, for being wrong.
You're fine. All good.
I
Oh,
reject your
sweet.
apology.
The gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you. Hell yeah.
He's gonna
You
beat the
saved
shit out of
Dinosaur.
you, though. Fucking.
Yes, he is. It's gonna be fun.
All right, both hit.
All right, here's the damage. Nothing. 2. Oh, I almost put +4. Okay, there we go.
I love our spacing. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, me too. I would have moved more, but the healing. Anyhow, that's my turn.
Okay. This one is going to go.
Which may ironically lead me to taking more damage.
Yeah.
We'll see.
He's gonna go. Actually, he's gonna go this way. Gonna go around the pole, and then right there. He's gonna this giant fire fist. Noticing that you're kind of a little bit weaker now at this point, Daizo.
Hello.
He's gonna go. And he's going to try to grab at you with his hands. One, you actually watch as he grabs you kind of your mid-side, and you dodge it quickly out of the way. He's going to try to grab at you again. This one does, in fact, hit. You take 10 fire damage. And you are now ignited. You are on fire, and you'll take 1d10 fire damage at the start of your turn. You can use an action to douse yourself. Right. This one, though, is going to kind of flank the other side. It is going to try to get at you now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
How much damage is it?
10. It was that fire elemental.
No. At the start of my turn?
1d10.
Okay.
Which I'll remind you at the start of your turn.
I'm gonna go get some water real quick.
As well as Dubok is currently ignited as well.
Yep.
Not bleeding.
Oh, that's nice.
What is your AC, Mr.
24 at the moment.
All right, miss and miss. You were just a little too quick, dodging and ducking out of the way. Dubok's turn.
Alright. I'm going to start by running up. And then. So healing doesn't douse me. I just need a.
You actually have to take an action to kind of douse yourself,
Yeah.
basically.
1d10's not that bad.
It could
Like,
be.
it could be a 1, yeah.
It could be a 10.
It's more likely to be a 1, let's be honest. I'm gonna I'm going to. Who looks the most beat up around me from like a non-action glance?
You and Daizo.
Okay. I'm going to cast. Here, let me check. Yeah.
This is getting exciting, fellas.
I'm gonna cast heal on Daizo. Or hold on. I'm gonna do this even better.
Even better.
Well, less healing for you, more for me. Oh wait, no, we changed the house rules. That's right, I can't do this. One sec. Shit. Can I use a bonus
Oh, by
action
the
to
way,
douse myself?
About that house
Oh,
rule, if it's mostly about balancing my character, I'm totally down to have it just apply to me. But
It's just a rule for everybody. Even even the monsters were abusing it, and I just didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
So
Can
it just slows
I,
down combat a little bit.
Can I extinguish myself with a bonus action?
It would have to be an action,
Okay.
unless you have something bonus action-y to douse yourself with.
Okay. I'll use my action to extinguish myself.
Okay.
Then I'm going to upcast Healing Word. And I'm going to use that on Daizo.
Okay.
Let me make sure I get the right level. Yeah, I'm going to cast.
Sorry about that.
All good. Cool.
Alright. Make sure he's in range.
Yeah, heal and then heal half.
that's really satisfying.
That is very
Got this.
beautiful.
Heal half. That would be 12 or 13.
13, because I love you.
Alright. Thank you.
Isn't healing round up?
I don't know. I'll give it to him.
Thank you, sir.
Then that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. You hear dragons fighting each other now. At this point, a mighty roar coming from the background. At this point, this giant starts to lumber over. He's going to take a dash action.
Oh God.
To go for Duok. That is the end of his turn. Dies at the top of the turn. You take 1d10 fire damage. Rolling that for you. You
I thought it
take
was at the end of turn.
a beginning of turn for him, end of turn for you.
Gotcha.
So, sorry, a little bit awkward, I know.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna use an action to douse myself.
Okay. You use an action to douse yourself. You are fine. You're kind of take a little bit of sand and kind of throw it onto your body real quick, and kind of puts out all the fire.
Okay. I'm gonna use a bonus action to attack this dude.
So the only problem with that is you can only use a bonus action as an attack if your main action was an attack. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm like fucked then. I don't know.
Yeah. If you would like to, you could always we can go back and say that you didn't douse yourself if you would prefer to prioritize attacking.
Yeah, I prioritize attacking.
Okay.
So do I just add the fucking?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Oops.
There's you do not. I don't know.
I didn't mean to roll advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I accidentally clicked it.
What was your first one? 14, 24? That hits.
Okay.
Damage, and then sweet, a little bit in there.
Then is and sneak attack still broken, right? I just have to roll it twice.
Yeah, we just roll twice. God, you do so much sneak attack damage. It's amazing. All right, a really beautiful stab, kind of in the center side there. At that point, what else do you want to do for the rest of your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack again.
Mm-hmm. The hit. Okay. Solid amount of damage.
And then I will end my turn.
Okay. All right, let's do this. He's going to... Yeah, I think he's going to do that. Yep. You watch as Scar kind of brings out this kind of a fire within himself, and you start to see that flames race across his body, and it starts to shed kind of light into this area at this point as he just starts to come completely on fire at this point. He's also going to create a line of... Oh my god.
That's a reenactment of what the fire is.
Yeah, that's
Thank you for the reenactment, though. That was really nice.
Go ahead and end his turn.
Oh, Monsieur DM, I have something to do with my reaction involving Monsieur Scar.
Yes.
I would like to. I'd like to pull him next to me. So he does a strength saving throw. I'm using Guardian. I know it has both on
Okay.
there, but figuration, my armor. So we'll see if he fails. But I'm just putting him next to me and then punching him. And by next, I mean this square.
Fucking sick.
I know, right? I really like it. I feel like it might be less useful on him, but I want to get the hit in.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, strength saving throw.
Yeah.
I love that so much. You're fucking Iron Man.
He fails.
Hey, all right. And then I'll do my quick attack.
Oh yeah, Juan, the placement is actually really important here. If you could put him where she wants, because I'm gonna cone him all next turn.
Yeah, you see right there.
Yes, if that works. I know the
Okay.
wording of the ability is different
No,
for
that's
some
fine.
uses. If you want to change stuff. See if that hits. I don't.
That does hit.
Okay. So yeah, you better punch me now, kid. And then that's it.
Okay. As well as you kind of bringing him close to you, you take as you watch as flames wick off of him. At this point, you take 7 fire damage from
All right.
bringing him right next to you.
And then I have that round down, right? So 3.
Yes.
All right.
Tiefling bitch.
Yo.
Sweet. Good.
Damage my defensive field.
Okay, now it's Son of Khyber's turn. You watch as he takes the sword out, spins it around a little bit, and then slams it into the ground hard as you see ripples start to create in the ground at this point. Let me get the ruler out real quick. Yep.
Oh god.
The 4 of you in this kind of area right here. I'll draw a little circle. Actually... What?
Hey.
Wait, what? That is so weird.
That's what it did with Massacre Wounds as well. It was very strange. Like I was 25 feet away from the 30.
Oh, it's because sometimes when you do 30, it doesn't fully get 30.
Well, it's because of Pythagoras.
Yeah, it's a circle.
Oh.
Let's
Alright,
do some
that's
proofs,
fine.
boys.
All these squares make a circle.
That's fine. Dubuk gets lucky this time. He deserves it. He needs it.
I got the giant to deal with.
Yeah, you got the giant to deal with. The 3 of you, please give me Constitution saving throws. It is, in fact, a spell. Yes.
And it doesn't matter that I'm flying, right? Is the ground explosion just kind of flavor text? Okay.
Yeah. It's just...
Okay.
You won't be able to get knocked prone, though. So... Daiza, please relook at your character sheet. Gishma fails.
Fuck.
You will take...
27.
Okay. This is thunder damage, and this is necrotic damage. First one's thunder, second is necrotic. And you're knocked prone as well.
I was really close.
Should I take like half?
And then... Half, yep, and then isn't knocked prone.
Take a hint, Geisha, you
Daizo
belong in a
as
wheelchair.
well. You take that damage.
You can't get knocked prone if you're in a battle wheelchair.
Did you lose haste?
Yeah, I did. Oh well.
The two from the Sonic Khyber.
Yeah, the 5d6 and
And-
5d6.
Okay, can I uncanny dodge the second 5d6?
Yeah. One second. You have Mage Slayer, so you can use that as well to reroll. Constitution saving throw for it.
When you.
Because he's casting a spell. This guy.
Wait, I didn't
Yeah.
realize that.
No, yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna reroll.
got a lot of that still fails. Sorry.
Yeah.
So never mind. Yes, you may take half as part of your reaction for sure, and that'll knock it down to Kazar.
All right, I'm gonna start by flying. Let's go. 20, 30, and then I'm gonna do my bonus action breath attack.
Okay.
I guess extended, but no need.
Okay.
You want me to repost it?
Yeah, that might be nice.
Dex saving throws. Okay, go. There you go.
Okay. Fail. Wow, nice job.
Thank you. Ooh.
Oh. Wow. The one in the back, you watch as the force just like dissipates it completely. He's dead. That one.
Cool. Then let's see. For my action, I'm gonna cast. No shit, that's not good. That's a terrible idea. I was gonna do fireball.
Let's go.
Something tells me it's hard because serpent is a bonus action or concentration rather. So I get spooked because it limits my spells so much, and doesn't. So I'm just gonna do. Okay, fine. Ain't broke, don't fix it.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Hit one
try
of the
and hit
pillars.
it.
Bury us.
Khyber with it.
Okay. Oh, he rolled so well. You watch as he kind of takes his sword and kind of pulls out of the ground, and then just kind of quickly, like, almost throws himself into the ground as the green beam just kind of shoots right across him, barely dodging it.
Fuck. Okay. And let's see. I got 30 left. Do I want to move anywhere? Let's see.
By the way, this whole time, Scar's been just eyeing you, Ahab, right over the shoulder of Gishma. he's ready to get you.
He loves you.
I know.
And then from here, like,
What's this?
What's what?
I pissed
This thing.
myself when I went prone, so.
Oh.
You can also delete them too. Cool. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that. Federico, your turn.
It's time for a little bit of dancing, my good sir. I'm gonna use this on Scar.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what he gets. All right. What does it look like? Show me.
They basically part of the somatic is me doing the dance I want them to do, and I make them start flossing. You should act your own age.
Not the orange justice.
No, this time it's the floss.
Such a floss in place.
Mm-hmm. Ninja when he did it at the New Year's event and no one else did it.
Yeah, so you see Gishma, he starts to just dance right in front of you, flossing. He's kind of grooving right now in the moment.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna use another one of my stars on that elemental.
Okay, roll for it.
Dubak's laughing because he knows there's a check. You got it, Dubak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like he's like a smaller version of me.
Yeah.
Somebody eating?
Me.
Oh.
I'm marking out how many I have left. That's 5 left, and then spellbook. That don't consume anything. Just post
To clarify,
it.
you did that on Scar, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Punch the wrong guy. Okay.
You can punch Scar. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
that's
it.
good.
Yeah, you have advantage on them.
Yes, yeah, no, I was reading it. At first, I was
Does a 21 hit the elemental?
Yep.
Nice.
Normal attack plus 5.
Okay.
5 thunder. So 32.
Okay. He looks very close to just being knocked out completely. It's just a little wisp of flames. Very, 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 very close. All right, Gishma, you take.
Sorry, I'm just gonna fly like 5 feet, like T-pose fly, and that's it. I will end my turn. Bang.
Okay.
Bing, bang,
Gishma,
bong.
you take 1d10 fire damage for starting your turn within 5 feet of the scar.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh fuck.
All right.
And that is your hasted turn, is it not?
What was that?
This is your haste turn.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, because the concentration ran out, so yeah,
Yeah.
I can't do anything, right? Yeah, no, all right. Well, that's me. I guess I stay prone too.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Are you having like slow fatigue or something?
Yeah, you watch as his body just it looks like he's moving like just 3 times slower. It's incredibly sad. Yeah,
Sad.
it's very, very sad
Yeah.
actually.
It's just time use. I got it for 1 turn. Rip.
Sweet.
I'm not
This
excited,
one
I'm
is
dying.
going to try to just keep working on him. Just this little bit of fire just gonna keep slamming its way on top of a Daizo at this point. First one misses. The second one, what's your AC?
16.
It hits just barely. You take 9 fire damage. And you're still
Ow.
ignited. Jubak, what would you like to do for your turn?
How? This is gonna be a weird question. This giant, does he have? Is he like generally humanoid in shape, right?
He looks like a giant.
Okay.
Yeah.
How high up is his crotch, as it were?
You're probably about face level to
Okay.
you.
All right. I was just thinking if 5 foot stone shape would be tall enough to like push him up by the crotch, but it sounds like probably not. Also, we're on sand, anyways, so it doesn't matter.
It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. You know.
He looks
Oh,
silly. Would it be bad for me to just death ward myself and pray?
No.
whatever you want, Tuvok.
Yeah. I need to go on the offensive. It's okay. I could take it.
You got this.
I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to hold monster this fucker.
Get him.
Giants aren't that smart, right? That's like a rule.
Oops. This is actually the smartest like giant
It's
you've ever
very
known.
wise.
What does it look like? Actually, one more time.
I want to am I still
No.
good to go?
No. Yeah, keep going.
Okay. I want to I want to step on his toe. Then that'll be it. I curb stomp his foot.
Yeah, you kind of stomp to his foot, and you actually notice that he tries to like pick up the sword, about to bring it up, but then you watch as his body just gets really rigid and just stops.
And with paralyzed, I can disengage without consequence.
Oh, was that none of your turn?
Correct.
Okay.
Disengage is an action, though.
No.
Or not disengage, but like I can walk away.
You can just walk away. Yeah, he doesn't have a reaction.
Yeah. Then I'm going to walk over here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. The dragons are fighting in the background.
Roar.
You notice
Does it sound like someone's winning? By the sounds of
a
pain?
dragon is winning,
A dragon is winning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and you hear some
Never
sort of
mind.
disgruntled grunts from Orivor as well.
Okay.
You notice the giant, and then finally at the right at the end of his turn, you see his body go slack a little bit, and you hear the great sword hit the ground as it starts to walk slowly.
Oh my god.
That's the end of his turn. Daizo.
Fuck.
You take 1d10 flames.
Yeah, fuck.
2 fire damage.
Wow.
See? It's guaranteed.
This is like really bad.
By the law.
This is really bad.
It's okay, you're in the book.
I'm gonna attack him.
Attack whom?
Yeah,
Whom?
with
Don't worry, there's an
this-
ally here.
this one.
There we go. Don't worry.
Okay, hits. Okay, damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
Roll this.
who's the big boy?
Oh, here come the sixes.
Yo,
Hey.
oh my god.
Why is it doubled?
He
Because
gets
the
crit.
adamantine dagger, yeah.
Oh, adamantine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how damaged does he look?
He looks pretty damaged. Yeah, you actually see a lot of blood marks coming off of him. His mark looks like kind of wounded and faded at this point as well.
Okay. I'm going to attack him again.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, boy.
Dude has like a second life or some shit.
Okay, roll damage. Okay. He
And
looks
then
very, very wounded.
I will end my turn.
All right, let's shuffling and dancing in place. He's going to use. He can still use actions. That's one of the things he can still do. And technically,
Actually, it can use an action to end the dance.
as an action, a dancing creature makes a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself on a successful save that a spell ends. Technically, it doesn't have to use that action though, but it will have advantage
Oh, it
on
would have.
disadvantage on any attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
see now.
You good, Kishma?
Yishma just fucking flew.
Oh, sorry. She stepped on my keyboard.
Oh, no, you're fine. I just, I'm out of here. No, don't do that, Dubak. I swear to God, you pulling that bullshit. All right. Scar is going to shuffle and dance in place. He is actually he can't move for this turn, but he doesn't really want to.
Hi.
He's going to use his bonus action to send a fiery line right in front of you. Please roll a dexterity saving throw for me, Gichma.
I assume that's with disadvantage. I'll
No,
right?
actually not. With prone, you don't have anything. with this.
Oh,
So just
okay.
roll them all.
They did better.
Okay, you will take
Be
a
genius
very
on
meager. I have to find it.
37.
48 fire damage, not 48. 22 fire damage. As a little just line of fire just shoots out from his hands as he's flossing on you. That is a part of his kind of just
the bad
kind of-
ending.
it's the bad
These
ending.
arcane movements.
Wizards.
How do they work?
I take it like a champ, and it hurts.
Sorry, I have to read something real quick.
What the hell?
Just rolling on the ground.
Kishma's just slowly being burned to death.
Shut up. Silence. You're just gobbing your mouth open. And
You
closed.
watch as the flames kind of wick off of him, and he, at the end of his posing, points directly at a spot right between Dubak and Ahab.
Oh no.
One little gift before I go! And then he looks directly at the son of Khyber, and the son of Khyber just seems to just solemnly nod,
Oh, they're teleporting away, god damn it.
taking his hands and then moving it to the dancing scar, grabbing it, and you watch as the life and the blood just seem to get drained out
If
of
this
his
is a
skin.
spell, I'm gonna counterspell.
It is not. It is a part of his
shit.
ability.
Man.
Try as you
I was
might
already-
to use your reaction. I'll say that you won't use it. I'll be nice. I'll be a nice
Okay, thank
DM. Get that 5 spell points back. You try to counterspell it, but your spell doesn't even want to try to. This you watch as the aberrant dragon mark works up his hands at this point, sucking most of all the life out of him, basically turning him to a corpse on the ground that's withering slowly. At this point, he looks very,
Is the
very.
corpse flossing still?
It's trying to so badly.
That's awesome. That's actually fucking awesome.
And
What
you-
do we need to roll for the fireball?
Yeah, please roll dexterity saving throws, you two.
Oh my god, feeling cute. Gotta do a
Can I
fireball.
choose not to do that and just stand and take it?
Yes, you can take it.
Because no, that's dumb.
Scar is the one who casts that, right?
Scar is the one who casted it.
I would like to use my inspiration.
To roll
Because I
good.
do realize that's gonna happen.
I would like to make a new. I will use my inspiration to use another dexterity saving throw.
Okay, go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
do that too.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, is there a counter spell?
I have a question.
The counterspell would have been at the beginning. What?
So I know, like, I had the lethargy churn. Do I get reactions back during that?
No, you did not get your reaction because that's a reaction action. I'm very sorry.
All right. That was sorry, Dubak. I was gonna try and pull you out. You're fucked. Never mind.
Yeah.
Die. Like,
Yeah, you guys will take. Counterspell would have been when he first cast the spell.
Yeah, I was more scared
45
of what the other guy was
fire
gonna do.
damage.
Oh, that's that. Who uses the book? Me or Dubak? Are you death? You're. I guess we flip a coin because one of us is gonna have to take an injury again.
Oh, I'm.
Just die.
Or roll.
Just die.
Let's just roll a 1d100 and to see who gets to take the book.
Let's just flip a coin. Why do one?
Okay,
It's more dramatic.
DM, flip a coin.
Okay, a 1d2.
Yeah,
Dibs on
two.
two.
Fuck.
Who gets one and gets two?
I'll get one.
Okay, Ahab 1, Dubak 2. The boy with the book gets it.
Oh.
I am
Is that-
going to go down.
Okay. You're going to fall down.
I have to do a concentration check. What is that? A 20? What's the con save for this?
Just apply damage. It should take you to. It should be 22, 23.
Okay, I no longer have the misdirection on the shriveled corpse.
Yeah, it stops. It stops.
Oh.
All right. You're at 1. Dubak at 0. You still take an injury, right? Because is that half your health?
Nope.
I'm talking to Ahab.
I take an injury.
Yes. Okay.
I'll roll
3d6.
another-
As a giant, it's basically a fireball, but just more intense, more granular, more. It almost has blue flames because it's so fucking hot.
It's like a Zula.
Yeah. Thank you. You have a second-degree burn. You feel like if you keep moving, you're gonna start taking fire damage. You'll take 1 fire damage per every 5 feet of movement. Roll 1d8.
Every 5 feet movement. And roll a d8.
Yep.
8. 3.
That's how many days it'll take to heal on its own. You can get treatment though.
God.
That was just
3
his bonus
days
action,
to
and
heal.
the loss of concentration on a delayed fireball. Somebody is a little bit pissed off now. Now his face is completely just worked over of these fire marks, the aberrant dragon mark, as he's going to look directly at Kishma.
Oh no.
Bruh, I'm just laying down my ass to them. It's like,
Yeah, you watch as he basically points at you and just goes, "Perish, worm."
I'm gonna do. Oh,
What? If you, what are you gonna try to do? You're gonna kind of spell?
I didn't know if that was like a power
Yeah.
word.
No, yeah. This looks very familiar. You see as if it's the
I
older
have
brother to disintegrate about to happen.
Oh, is he?
I would like to counterspell that at max level.
Okay, what level's that? for
That
you?
is 8.
So he's casting a spell, right? Can I also react to that?
Yes, you may.
Okay, then I want to attack him with a melee weapon.
Okay. Go for it. You
Yep.
watch as it kind of stops. The spell seems to just fade. Kind of looks over his shoulder, recognizing the magical power it's come from. That misses. You kind of try to go to stab, but you kind of go. You weren't ready for this, and you just miss. Kind of looks around the room and just goes, "I'm gonna fucking kill you all."
You used a curse word. That's funny.
Okay. Kazar, what do you like to do?
I'm also just bleeding right now, really bad, and it hurts.
Yeah. No, well, no, your body's seared. You got this burns all over you. That's more painful for you.
Oh, I have 2. I'm just like, ow. I can't move or I will take damage. I'm at 1 HP.
Okay.
And that's the same cone as per usual.
Okay. Fire Elemental, you just fucking scream it out of existence. The breath weapon working its magic to just absolutely demolish it. It seems to just dissipate at this point completely.
Get screamed at, bitch.
Please roll the 68 though. He had 1 day. He had 1 health. All right. Grunting, the son of Khyber takes it, and you watch as the body of Scar just kind of fucking tumbles, rolls, and just like falls upon itself and just gets slammed into the rock there. And it's just, you can just tell he's just gasping for any life left. He's so close.
Which leads me to my action.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, fuck. Talking is free, right?
Hmm?
Talking is free,
Yeah.
right? Ahab, should I disintegrate him or do you want this?
Ah, nah, man. As long as he's dead, I don't give a
Oh, no,
shit.
we wanted to stop the Guardians from getting boosted. No, we don't really care for these guys. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna disintegrate, and I'm gonna hit Son of Khyber with it, and I'm gonna try and heighten it as well.
Cool.
Yeah, he is unable to move.
Son of Khyber?
Oh, Son of Khyber? Oh, I thought you were referring to Scar. Oh, you switched out
I
you,
have one Scar, but I figured he's not much of a threat. I want to save my spell
Yeah.
points for the threat.
and so he gets
Disadvantage.
as well. Okay.
Allah. Allah.
Okay. You watch as the bolt kind of goes through, and it just starts to go right towards him at the last second. But you see, just for a split second, right where it would have hit, these dragon scales appear on it, and it just kind of flings off to the side.
All right, I hiss at him and end my turn.
Give me your best hiss. Come on.
I'm in a room with another person.
The honesty
I will
is fair.
decline.
The honesty is fair. So we gotta have in-person sessions. So we can just start screaming like
I know.
morons.
Like, yeah, baboons, just in
Gotta
like
do it
a
in
bunker
public.
in the woods.
Yeah.
We have to do it at like a pizza parlor.
Do it at
Frederico, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use another one of my star. I'm not gonna move because if
Okay.
I move, I fucking die. So I am going to try to attack the fire giant.
And you have yeah, you know how many stars you have, right?
I'm at 4 left,
Okay, that hits.
and I will attack. I will add +5 to it automatically because it's easier that way. 30.
Okay, that hits.
And then I will innervate the giant, which he probably will resist this.
Okay.
But I need some HP, so I will use innervation.
Okay.
He needs to make a
Dexterity saving throw.
Is it Dex?
Yeah, it's on the bottom.
dexterity save.
That little button. He somehow fucking succeeds.
So it's 2d8.
Okay. What's 2d8?
And do I heal if it fails still? Half the amount you damage. So
Yeah.
half of whatever this I heal.
Okay. 13, he's gonna take that. Or he's gonna take that. And
then
you're
I
gonna
heal,
heal
what, 6 or 7?
7.
Okay, 7. Oh boy. And I will then not move and end my turn.
Okay.
I will click the end turn button.
Your
Yeesh.
body kind of comes back to a normal state of being. You're on the ground right in front of the Son of Khyber, who looks excited to finally meet your end. What would you like to do, Gishmo?
I would like. So, would you describe Scar as incapacitated? That'd be a fair word to use.
I want to say yes, but I don't want to.
Okay, I'll just tell you what I'm gonna do. I want to see if I can put shackles on him, just in case Son of Khyber pulls some bullshit and tries to teleport him.
Is it dimensional shackles?
Yes. Yeah, I should specify, not just like some some cop like.
Yes,
Don't you
yes,
move,
100%.
mister?
I would say that he's incapacitated.
Okay,
Yes.
dope. I would like to stand up. So that's 15.
Okay.
Then I would like to click my heels, use my bonus action for the boots of speed, and run
Okay.
away from the Son of
Does-
Khyber here.
Does
Here,
the boots of speed?
There you go.
Oh no.
So they double, then they give him disadvantage
Okay.
on opportunity attack.
He will take the opportunity attack.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Wait, was he shackled or not?
He
Well,
misses.
Okay.
Okay, good. And then I'm going to throw the shackles on Scar, which is an action.
Yeah,
I'll put those
you
in
watch
chat.
as these limp corpse-like wrists as if he hasn't eaten for weeks. They get shackled onto him, and he just.
Horrifying. So let's see. So I used 20 to get here. I lost 15 standing up, but I got double fast math. 25. Okay. I will walk away from him and go back to the Son of Khyber, and that is my turn.
Okay. Dubak.
Oh, he gets
Gonna roll.
That's saving throws. That's saving throws.
Wait, you didn't want to take an injury, Dubak? Okay.
That's a success.
He'll be fine.
One success. One success.
Thrill.
Dragons are fighting in the background. This fire giants. Oh yeah.
That sounded.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh no! No!
Hello, little man. Taste big sword, yes.
I love that gift.
25
There is no fucking way I fucking.
and 22.
No way I could dodge in both of those, yo.
Okay, you take 26 and 34.
Okay, I am down. I will take one injury, so I don't have to. I don't take 2 death saving throws.
Yeah, yeah.
I will take 1 injury because I can only take 1.
Yep. And that is slashing damage. As he almost like cuts you in half, you actually just feel everything about to fall apart in your body.
So that's that.
Let the bodies hit the floor. This is getting very close. I love it. 12. Oh
And
my
then-
god! Please roll a D100. You're so fucking lucky. It's insane.
2.
You watch. No, you wouldn't watch. Anybody who's watching this moment watches as he gets a giant scar on his like the top of his head. He actually watches a giant gash, kind of almost. You must get lobotomized at this point, as just him moving backwards was enough to just cut up a giant, basically like left to right forehead mark. That's just this giant line that's kind of ruined your pretty face.
Oh, dang.
So
And then I go
right down giant forehead scar.
Yeah,
So,
giants cross my head, and
Yep.
and I go down.
Hey, now your portrait finally makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah,
Except that forehead.
and I'm
wrinkle.
down.
Yeah, you're down. Daizo, what do you like to do?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die to the fire damage.
Oh yeah, 1d10. This is so close. This is so close.
Oh, no.
5 damage. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack the Son of Khyber.
Okay.
How much damage has Kazar taken?
He looks decent. He looks decent.
Yeah, that's why
hits,
you all
right?
need to start lifting like us.
Hell yeah.
That hits, right?
That does hit. Yeah.
With the amulet of health, you too can become a frontline Chad.
Bruh, you got this.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Yes.
that's so good.
Oh my god!
Then I'm gonna attack again.
Isn't he flanked?
Flanking rules are just a +2 to attack.
Oh, okay.
And no, it'd have to be here when we flank. For
Oh,
Gishma.
okay.
That of course misses. You actually watch as you pull out your sword, and he kind of just like quickly kind of parries with it, kind of slapping it out of the way. And that's a perfect time. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to use. He's going to step out of turn first, using a longsword attack upon you. What's your? Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
You take 14 slashing, and then
Oh.
22 necrotic damage.
Wait. So even if I go down.
So you can take an injury to stay at 1.
Okay.
essentially.
I'll take an injury.
Yeah, but with your constitution, you can only do this one time, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
You'll take a necrotic 1, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Give me a 3d6. So give me that 6 3 times.
Here, where is it? 3D. Oh, oops.
Fuck! I forgot you had that.
3d6.
That was a part of his reaction, and then it'll turn into his turn. 5. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Your maximum hit points are reduced by 11.
Oh my
Just
god.
die anyways?
No,
Max.
Max.
Max. Okay.
So,
Is
so I put that in your negative spot. So you can only go up to your maximum hit points minus 11. You
Okay, so I
can
can only
get this
go up to-
healed.
okay.
yeah, I was gonna
So-
say that sounds like something I might be able to
Yeah.
fix.
Yeah,
So-
you should take an injury.
Yeah. So you're still at 1. The Son of Khyber's turn now starts.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do this. It's do or die, baby.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to move this a little bit.
Oh.
Yep, that's
Doing a
exactly
spell?
this. He is doing a spell. Would you like to try
Counter
to?
spell.
Kazar,
I didn't
the
know.
hero of the hour.
Please
I wanna
roll me
upcast
a
it
DC.
I would like to react as well.
Okay.
Oh
Mage
yeah.
Slayer.
Alright,
Good.
let's get that. Hold on, I'm gonna get these points back and then cast it at a higher level.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll my reaction then, real quick.
Oh my god.
Fucked.
1 second.
Do you have inspiration?
Okay, and then, so cast
Okay.
it.
No,
I'm
he
gonna
quickly
cast
dodges
it
out of the way.
I'm casting it at 7th level this time. Instead of
Okay.
8.
Please roll me
Wait,
a.
does the check mark mean I have an inspiration?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you like to try to
Can I
use
use
it?
that? Yeah.
For sure. Go for it.
So I just re-roll that?
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
I'm sorry. Please roll me a spellcasting ability. Check.
Oh,
Oh, is it higher than
I
8?
need a hero.
Huh?
I'm sorry. The spell continues to go through.
Oh, hold on.
Wait,
Wait.
What?
He's used the 7th
can I
level.
make the DC?
Huh?
Even though, wait, hold on. Make an ability check.
So the DC equals
shit, I
10
see,
plus the spell's
gotcha,
level.
May I-
So-
So is it
I had
not a
that backwards.
7th level spell?
Can I,
It isn't a spell
flash-
levels.
Can I do that? He's within 30 feet, just barely. I thought he was further.
Ability check or saving throw.
Yeah. It counts. What is? How much is that?
Oh, how much does it add?
Yeah. How much
So
does that add?
Oh, plus
5?
5. Sorry. Said, yeah.
That adds it to 21.
E.
The spell does not go through.
Yes, Hashi!
Wait, was that not a 7th level spell, Mitchell?
No, it was higher.
He could have upcast it.
Oh.
It was much higher.
Oh, shit.
He is
Nice
the son of
job.
Khyber, brother.
Hashim, thank you.
Thank you. I almost had a heart attack.
We're not finished yet.
No.
Kazar.
Okay. I have loved this draconic transformation, but I think it's time for it to end. I'm gonna fly over here, and then for my... Oh, wait, actually, I think I can do... I can get one more breath in. I'm gonna fly up here and drop my cone breath. I think I can do this without hitting them. Okay, cool. And then do you want me to
Never
repost
mind.
that again?
Yeah.
I just realized something fucked.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
didn't
I
mean to.
don't know if you noticed something, Daiso, but do you know the rule about if you get hit in death saving throws?
Mm-mm.
Take 2 death saving throws failed.
It depends on what it is. If it's melee, if it's ranged, it's just 1.
Ugh.
Yeah, but there's something next to
He
us.
succeeds.
I just realized I'm gonna
Okay,
go
so I
down
think
no
he-
matter what.
does he take
Just
half?
68,
He
but
does.
minus
Okay.
half.
Cool.
Still a lot of damage.
Cute. And then, so this is gonna break my concentration on Serpentine, but on the Fire Giant, I'm gonna cast this, and I'm
Okay.
gonna do Heightened as well. So he makes that Wisdom with disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh my god, he was actually scarily close. That was insane. No, he fails.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, charmed if Shepard the Link.
come on, Ahab, you have such little faith.
I do have a little faith.
I'm gonna order it to attack the son of Khyber.
Oh,
Okay.
And because I can't for my action, I can't like take precise control.
Wait, was it a summon?
You don't know. Why? What do you ask?
Because if it was a summon like the fire elementals, they would have been dissipated if whoever summoned them broke concentration on them, right?
It was a little bit more intense than that.
Okay, I'm just
So-
double checking.
Cool. And just as it says it in there, I don't want to allow it to attack my friends.
thank you.
Okay. Yeah, it will do the best of that ability on its turn.
And that is my turn.
Dragons are going on in the background, fighting, beating the shit out of each other. Frederica, please roll. You're at 1 or 0?
Yeah, I'm 0.
Okay, then I'll fix that.
And then Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Without... Oh, it'd just be a 1d10, right? Instead.
No. It would be a 1d20. Just straight 1d20 unless you
You
have
can
any.
just hit the death save word.
Yeah, just hit the death
in
save.
Where's that?
By
on the-
inspiration.
And an inspiration.
Oh, yes, I see.
Just click
Why
on
does it
that.
say +1?
Because you have
Oh.
that spell. It's all saves.
I have the lucky
Yeah.
Brock.
That does
Right.
help. Yep.
Nice.
You have one save. Yishma.
All right, I'd like to punch him 3 times.
Okay, go for it. Action, bonus action. I assume, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
fucking God.
Okay, all 3 hit.
Alrighty.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Hey, imagine if I had haste, brother. There'd be another one.
Okay.
So yeah, did I just punch
Oh,
him?
actually, wait.
Oh,
No, we're good.
okay.
At the end of your turn and before Dubak's turn, he's going to use a attack against you.
Alrighty.
26.
Sorry.
Yes, I did.
Hey, so if I'm unconscious, can I still use Crown of Stars?
No, because it requires a bonus action, right?
It
And concentration,
requires-
right?
No,
No.
it's not a concentration.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's cool.
6
that's
slashing
require a bonus
damage,
action.
13 necrotic damage. As he kind of
shit.
cuts and just almost slams into your armor just straight up. Dubak, death saving throw.
Yeah, sorry, Brian, I got-
Yeah. Leaving the heart of the cards.
Bane is with him this day.
Okay.
I don't know what I do.
Wait,
I
Dubak, why aren't you taking the 2 death saving throw saves that you get if you do an injury?
What?
You can take an injury, get 2 death saving throws.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Bane is with him.
No, it's
Yeah,
just, it's just 2 death saving throws that like failed, redacted from your sheet.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's 2
Yeah.
saves redacted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still good to remember because I
Yeah.
totally forgot about that.
We've
Um,
been doing this very often.
Okay.
Indeed.
He's going to step out of line again after Dubak's turn. He is going to then take a sword and kind of just like you watch as he kind of pulls it out to the side like the hilts, the tip pointed up to the sky, and you watch as this kind of just this orb of fire just starts to grow and grow and grow before he just watches as he throws it onto the ground and it just starts to like explode outwards.
Is this a spell by chance?
No, it's not a spell.
Okay.
He has learned. He has learned not to use the spells against you. Everybody, please give me a dexterity saving throw.
Everybody?
Just the three.
Everybody?
Just the three.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're within. That's a good idea. Are you within that 28?
Oh yes! Oh, and I just got a reaction back. That's my last one.
You wouldn't be in the range, Duvak. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out if I want inspiration on this or not.
You can roll and then use inspiration if you would like.
I already did.
Why did you get in
Advantage?
Yeah.
For Mage Slayer?
No, this is not a spell. It's fine because both of them were 8, but this is an ability of his. Okay, what was yours? How much was yours, Gishma, in total?
22.
22. Okay, you'll succeed.
Damn, not much better. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, Kazar.
That's all good.
Wait, so we had to hit a 19 to succeed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it showed. Whatever, you guys know now. That makes it awesome. Okay. Yeah. You guys will take. This is 10d6 fire damage and 10d6. Sorry, I accidentally did it with Daizos. My apologies.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. 32 fire damage, 38 necrotic damage.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
For the concentration DC, do I add these?
Yes, you will.
Okay, so I have to beat what is that, 35?
Yes, 35.
That's
What spell are you concentrating right now?
dominate monster.
Oh, yes.
That's why I wanted inspiration on that.
Wouldn't it be separate? Wait, is it one big attack or are they separate?
It is one
damage?
attack that has
attack,
two damage effects.
I also take an injury I have to report.
Okay. That'll be on the second one, which will be necrotic, 3d6.
If I go down, will I still be burning?
Most likely yes.
How does it affect like death saves?
You'll take 1 damage, and that'll be essentially a death saving throw that you lost. Yeah.
So I have to take another injury to just to stay.
But unfortunately, you can only take so many your own injuries as by choice.
Oh yeah, because of Constitution. Yeah,
because your Constitution modifier is low. You don't have really a choice. If this took you out, you are unconscious.
Big L. Wait, so so if I take damage at the start of my turn, does that just mean that I literally can't roll like that?
No, you'll roll 1 fail and then you'll roll. So
Okay.
you'll take a fail and then you'll roll.
Should have put out the fire.
But okay, so isn't it first to 2? How do the saves work again?
First to 3.
First to 3 on a nat 20, you'll get all the way up. On a nat 1.
Oh, so I'm just betting on a nat 20. I just have to get a nat 20 or I die.
Okay, so
No.
there's things that your party can do. I don't want to metagame, but let's just say I have a thing that can.
We'll talk about it on your turn.
Like realistically,
So.
we're still like in the middle of something.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. That's why I'm just assuming that nothing will happen.
Okay.
So I mean, there's not much you can do. You're at 0 now.
Yeah.
So, very unfortunate for you. You are down as well. This is getting neck and neck. Okay. What was your Constitution saving throw? Were you waiting on that?
Oh, it's impossible. It's 35. and
You
that-
can roll. You
can
can roll
get
nat
nat
20.
20.
You can roll nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god! It looked like it for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. It drops. Your concentration drops.
This is an uh-oh.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, everything's completely fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
I can teleport, so it's
Okay.
okay.
Oh god.
Do you see that? I also need to make an injury thing, by the way.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Like
Uh,
70.
That was a necrotic. That was 11. 1d100. Everybody's getting away easy today, apparently. Not easy.
Wait, everyone gets 1d100?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Your left hand has this necrotic scar over it now at this point.
Twinsies. That's my right hand and it's a burn scar.
Okay.
No hard feelings?
You're tricking me! Takes a giant rock of column and is going to try to chuck it at you, Kazar.
Oh, no.
It's not very nice.
That's a 15. That misses.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's its and then it's going to take his turn to go. That's it.
Can I take a reaction in my deathbed?
Daizo, you will take one death saving throw. So you'll have one fail. And then I would like you to roll one.
Oh no.
You have two now. You can take another injury to redact those two.
I can? Like,
Yeah.
I can?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But then the question is, how many will you take before your character just gives out? Like until your character is unplayable at some point.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
with how it is, I think this is the last
I would
one.
also like to mention that there is one homebrew rule that somebody might want to use at this point: the heroic sacrifice.
Oh my god.
I will post it in the D&D chat for anybody's
Not over
perusal.
yet.
It's not over yet. It's not. It's yeah. I'm just yeah. I heard about. You have two now. If you'd like to take an injury, you can. Otherwise, you can just keep these two. If you don't and you roll under a 10, next round you will die.
Wait, so let me
Can I
reread
say
this.
something?
Oh,
go
you
for it.
can't be revived after that.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to take this away.
Wait, why
Okay.
couldn't? Oh yeah, with a heroic sacrifice. Don't.
Yeah.
So, Hashim, I'm asking you as a player. You remember what I said about the ring, right?
yeah, actually. I forgot about that. Wow. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Good thinking.
Wait, did we use the life book at any point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was between you and
Ahab
yeah, we
got
flipped
up,
the
but
coin.
then
That's
Ahab
right.
Ahab died by the yeah.
Because the giant's insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I confront this, you have decided that you cannot come back. Is this like I have to pick between this or an injury, or
No. You don't. It's just that's at any
it's
point.
just
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, I'm just saying that if you don't choose an injury now and you roll a fail next turn, you will actually die next turn because of your fire. So
Yeah,
you should take an injury now.
I will take an injury now.
Okay. 3d6.
Injury. You're dead.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fran?
Please give me a
interesting.
1. Please give me a 1d20. And please, can everybody, those who are under, can on your turn, I would like you to describe what you were currently seeing as you were unconscious, drifting towards possible death. Unknown to Daizo, he is slowly losing his right arm. It is slowly going to become non-functional over the next few minutes.
If it becomes non-functional, does that mean that I can't attack on my
Yeah, on your get up. It'll take.
No, I mean on my bonus action,
Yes,
because I won't be
you
wielding two.
only have one arm. It might heal itself in 10 days. So if you are alive. Okay. let's see what he can do. You see that his eye starts to glow, fading ever so slowly. He's bleeding from all over. His mouth is just completely, teeth are shattered at this point. I'm going to kill you both with my bare hands. He takes the long sword and he's going to try to slash. Wait, you hit him last turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. He's going to start for him, but then he's going to, at the last seconds, redirect and then try to slam into you, Gishma.
Oh, thank you.
I'm ready.
Okay. These are all public.
Okay.
Tell me if they hit or not.
Okay, miss. Hit. Hit.
Okay.
Oh no.
Fuck. Need to be.
Okay, he's gonna hit twice. The slashing damage.
Alrighty.
Necrotic damage.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Does that kill you?
That would. Yeah, I'll take an injury if I can.
Okay, you'll take an injury to be up.
Yeah, something special. No. Sorry, what was that?
You'll take an injury to stay up. You'll take 3d6 for a. We'll give you slashing.
Sounds good.
Just kind of keeping it.
Oh yeah.
You get a festering wound as this energy as it just completely cuts through it. You feel like it won't heal after a while. You cannot heal hit points through non-magical means. And he is going to strike again. What is it?
No.
How many more times can you do this? You can do this. You can
Three times?
elect for 3 more injuries to yourself to stay up.
Wait, I have a greater healing potion? Oh.
Don't say that. Okay, he's going to hit you again. He's going to do the same amount more damage. It will put you over. Are you going to take another injury?
Yes.
Okay, you have 2 more. 3d6.
All right. I can't leave you now, Kazar.
I was literally about to teleport.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, did I lose my other leg?
No, you have something called the mitotic rejection. You cannot magically be healed for 1d6 turns.
Oh my god!
This includes spells which restore hit points, cure conditions, and raise the dead. Please roll a 1d6. I want you to roll this one.
That sounds good.
Oh my god!
nice.
For the next 6 turns, you cannot be healed.
That's
It's
okay.
fine. I don't
And
need to be healed.
that's his turn.
Dope. Good.
Kazar,
Easy.
what would you like to do?
Oh, fucking god. Okay. They
This
both
is...
really hurt, right?
Yes, he looks just on the brink of death.
The giant hasn't really been touched, right?
No, he's been hurt quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Gishma, you're still up?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, what do I got? I got something. I need something that does half damage on a fail. Cause fuck that. Let's do.
Sorry, we're going a little bit late here, guys, but this is
It's worth it.
this
It's
is
warranted.
yeah.
Fucking. Oh god. What
It's
do
fine. Something happens when I die. So I don't know what it is, but if I
You're gonna-
die, something happens.
You're gonna figure it out. Yeah.
If I do die, we've been waiting on. Doesn't it affect half of us? To let the DM know when I die. Doesn't that affect Dubok too, or is it just me?
Okay. So
God.
let's see.
I don't. Yeah, I have to check my notes for that one.
Yeah, I can pull up.
11, and then that costs how
The
much?
timer is ticking. Not to be
Yeah,
but
it's okay. I'm prepped. I have a lot to modify, so I'm
No,
like,
you're
making
fine.
sure I get this.
please, you need all the time you can get.
It's gonna craft a cocktail of death. Please. Please.
Yeah, I have the reference number for when Ahab next dies.
It's a-
Okay.
Can you give me one of the reference numbers? I need to find it in my notes.
Yeah, here, I'll just send you a screenshot of all this.
Sweet.
Shit.
Okay, it takes half unsuccessful. Okay, so equal to spells level.
This is awesome.
Alright,
I love
I'm gonna do an oldie but a goodie. Dissonant Whisper with Twin Spell. I'm gonna target both of them.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay.
That, by the way, since I upcasted it to level 8, is all of my sorcery points.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. He's going all out.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's okay. They get half.
Oh.
And what about the fire giant?
The fire giant's gonna fucking mess up. Of course he is. Oh! Oh my god!
Okay. Here's the damage.
Daddy Kazar's got us.
And because the fire giant, he takes half.
Oh,
You
he's
watch.
resistant or something?
How do you want to do this?
Okay. I want to stand there and I'm gonna fucking. Actually, how do I want to do this? It's just whispers, so I'm just gonna bring my hands together in front of me, like a classic evil pose with like all of the fingers touching but the palms spaced, and I'm gonna start whispering in a bunch of different languages under my breath, and then in their head I want it to like echo and amplify and start like rattling around.
You see him, and you watch as the pinky uncurls from the long sword, the ring, the middle, the index, and you watch as it kind of almost clings to the ground. Instead, actually, it kind of just sinks into the sand. You watch as bleeding just starts to come out of his ears. He falls down to the knees. His eyes just go completely blank, and just poof, falls down onto his stomach. He's dead.
Oh my god.
You watch as the fire giant behind you goes, what? I'm not supposed to be here. And you watch as he kind of almost, if he's ripping a portal through space-time.
Oh my god!
And you feel an immense pressure of heat come through this portal, and he steps through it, and it instantly closes up behind him without any time for stepping through.
Kills half the party, doesn't elaborate, leaves.
Oh my god.
A quick glow. That was. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Kazara, you would have looked over your shoulder, and you would have felt that same extraplanar presence from that. It almost felt very familiar to the beginning of all this for you, that he was not from here.
Oh my god.
And that's where combat ends. We're gonna keep in the initiative.
Oh my god.
What else do you want to do for your turn,
So that
Kazar?
was I only have a bonus action and movement left.
Yeah.
So I don't have any potions.
I'm not saying anything, sorry.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run over to the group. Oh wait, for bonus action, I can't. I can't extinguish Daizo's flames with a bonus action, can I?
No.
Or is that? No. Okay.
Actually, give me. If you give me a sleight of hand check, DC 15, to like just throw sand on his body, I'll allow it.
Oh wait, actually, let me check my inventory, see if I have something that could douse it.
Yeah.
Because you were saying earlier that. Okay, I do have a water skin.
Sure, I'll allow you to just take it out and just. It's just because his body's so easily like placed out, right?
Gotcha. All right, I'll empty my water skin, and that's about bonus action.
Okay. You hear another slam, a roar of dragons, a quiet second for just a moment, and then you hear Orvor just scream.
Oh no!
Frederico, please roll
death saving throw.
Yep, that's saving throw.
Yes, sir. Where's it? There it is. Death saves. Normal.
Gishima, what would you like to do?
Oh,
I would
Good.
like to run over to Daizo and cast Spare the Dying on him.
Oh my god! Yes. Yes.
Okay, and
He's
then-
not dying.
Oh, sorry. Okay, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to stand next to Dubok because I can't use it as a bonus, right? So that's my turn.
Dubok. Death saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, I give Kazar a bro fist as I run by.
Hell yeah.
Oh, 2 blocks back.
Oh no! He is stable.
stable.
He's not
Yeah.
dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You would recognize this as him not dying, and you'd probably be able to just identify this. That your spell wouldn't have any use on him.
Alright, good.
Since you asked earlier, Dubok's been envisioning that he's in the Church of Bane with masses of like unworthy peasants who are all wearing blindfolds trying to push their way in, and Dubok's trying to hold the gates shut.
Oh, I love that so fucking much. You have to tell me what Frederico's is on his turn.
Yeah.
Fire Giant's gone.
Well, my turn already passed, but
Yeah, on his turn. You hear what looks to be who's awake right now? Give me perception checks.
I'm awake. Are you fucked up too? How fucked up are you, bro?
I have one.
Wait.
I have 2.
Okay. Both of you would hear the sounds of sand, like a body impacting sands. And then it would get really mysteriously quiet before you would hear almost pure sobbing, like echo through this chamber. It would sound like, Frederica, no! Frederica!
oh, that's fucking hilarious. That's awesome.
I know, it's a real name. It's a real name.
I just find that funny.
Yeah. Daizo, you are stable. You're fine. What would you have seen in the afterlife that now kind of this scene closes? What would you have seen?
I was trying to think for a while, but I can't think of anything.
No. And maybe that is what you see. Nothing. You've been in the shadows your whole entire life, and maybe that's where you're gonna die. In the shadows, alone, by yourself.
Baby.
You hear kind of this wincing cry from Scar as he kind of slowly scuttles up to the side. No. Kazar.
Kazar would know I have potions because we bought potions together.
Ahab's fucked on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have just enough for 1 disintegrate.
Oh my god. No.
Finger gun, forehead.
He's gone. He turned to ash before you.
Frederica's soul is free.
Except magic items. Whew.
So
Nothing would have appeared there. Just a body.
Alright, and then so that was. I'm gonna start walking to the doorway.
Got my shackles back.
What would Federico have seen? And
he would just
Ahab.
see. He would just see him looking down at whatever the corpse of his brother would be, and finally just dying in peace because he just felt it spiritually happen if he would die.
This is your
am I
Thanos moment.
conscious now?
No, you're still unconscious.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, you watch his blood just splatters out of his mouth. Chiefman.
No! Alright, I can't spare the dying.
Okay. Everybody's back up?
Wait, we're back up.
No. Combat is over. You guys
Oh
are
my
just
God.
stable.
I'm gonna kill you, Hashim, in real life.
You watch
You wouldn't
this.
know
This
how.
is just a pile of pure ash at this point.
I want my shackles. I want my shackles.
Oh, yeah. Your shackles are there.
Bring us back up.
Yeah.
What was that?
Guys,
Did
you
you
would
hear
know
something,
we have
Kazar?
potions.
No,
oh my
I
god,
think
that's what I'm
these
saying.
Unconscious people are trying to talk to us. It's a really
No.
good thing that you have teleport and we're all up.
I have 3 of the baby potions of healing, which is very convenient, so I'll give one to all of them.
Okay, you're gonna nurse them all up. Yeah.
Yep. So here, 2d4 plus 2 from all of you.
I'm gonna kill you, Gishma. Yeah, you knew I had potions in my inventory. You should just. I should have taken them
You
earlier.
said Kazar went shopping with you. I don't remember buying potions.
I don't know. We were
Okay,
told that.
everybody's back up to at least. Can you just roll the general potion and then just see what everybody gets?
Oh, yeah, true.
What was it? Was it 2d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2, I thought. Maybe 4. I already deleted it. Sorry.
What is it? Is it just healing potion?
Yeah, just healing potion.
Okay.
Just a basic.
Does it? 2d4 plus 2. You're right.
Okay.
Everybody heals 7 HP, and you guys are gonna wake up after tasting the most delicious tasting drink you've ever had.
I'm gonna drink some mayonnaise.
I have that tea.
If we would
No,
like
anyways.
if we would like to spend 10 minutes, I can heal us all quite well. I think.
We could go into my range.
Everybody
and
now
do all that.
hears the
Yeah, I was
sobbing
about
of
to say.
Warvor
Oh,
across the
can I
room.
quickly? I'll do. So I'll look at Kazar, but I ignore the sobbing. I look at Kazar. You did this. I point at the.
Trademark patent.
I give you a high five.
I'll accept it.
So what if this fucks up the
I
process?
guess I do really have to go here soon. This feels
Yeah.
like a good
Yeah.
place to like throw
Totally.
in, but
That sounds good.
all right. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
this
sounds
was a
good.
fantastic session. I would love to stay and like chat about it a bunch, but I gotta bounce. Thank you so much, Mitchell.
Totally.
That's just,
So-
and that was dope.
Oh my God.
Farewell.
fuck was that?
Farewell.
I pressed the wrong button.
I was gonna say the fire giant reminded me of the lion from Invincible.